Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
I'm Big Dick Black.
I want my $2!
I'm Big Dick Black. I'm Big Dick Black. You don't want hiring niggas, that's all.
What is your problem, you insensitive asshole?
Was that supposed to be sexy?
Yes. $2.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing on?
Yeah, it is. Relax.
Smoke weed every day.
I want my $2!
You're fired.
You're fired.
He was banging cocktail waitresses 2 at a time.
I love that one.
Every time it's funny.
I love that one. Every effing time.
Never not funny.
All pissed off. Stupid Fredo. Banging cocktail waitresses. You know, they're just like, oh, why does it got to be Fredo tonight? Why can't it be Mo Green? Guy with some backbone.
The best move, and I wish I could do it on radio, is his little dance skip into the room. And that little half skip.
Michael's all just pissed off.
Oh, what a curmudgeon.
Just wants to business. Just conduct business. His brother sets up the band and the broads.
Just a boob.
Like it's going to be a party.
Fredo is the Ben Sparks of the Corleone family. Just laughing and herky-jerkying and... No, it's Aerosmith. Michael's like, I'm here to conduct business, Ben. Tell Tim from Boston to go home and Psycho Mark.
Oh, that's hilarious. You messed up Ben Sparks' hair?
He was ruining toilet bowls 2 at a time. Players couldn't get a handy wipe at the table.
Oh, that's funny. I could herky-jerky! Poor Ben. Poor little Ben. All excited because his Pats won again. Oh, of course. Well, good morning to everybody. It's the O&A virus. We're spreading across America. I want to say hi to everyone that said, yeah, I liked you guys on the free play, and I decided to sign up for you guys. Well, thank you very much. I just want to say to everybody, too, thank God those freebie-getting jerk-offs are gone. That's right. Were they ruining the show, people, or what?
They stunk.
Oh, they're all new, just here because it's free. They didn't know how to make calls into the show. They stunk. Good riddance. See you later. Glad to be done with them. Thank God it was only a week. We don't have to kiss their asses anymore. Those freebie guys, screw off. Now you get to hear the real Opie and Anthony show. Right. With all the debauchery that we didn't do last week. Exactly. I hope you didn't. I hope you didn't purchase this program thinking it was wholesome. You're in for a very unpleasant surprise. We might start with the drill dough bit. I think we promised all the newbies the drill dough bit if they signed up for the program. Wasn't that one of our cliffhangers from Friday? I believe that was a cliffhanger. The drill dough bit. Yeah, a lot of people haven't heard that. And I think they dumped out of our reading of Noah's text messages. I heard they replaced that on the replay. Wow. I'm not sure, though. It's not a big deal if they did, because well, it was. I guess we broke the rules because we told them we wouldn't get too crazy. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we're reading Noah's text messages from the porn star, and they were pretty graphic. So you know what's great with our show, Opie? I realize we are still just as stupid as ever. Of course we are. But like I tried, but it's just one of those day late and dollar short kind of things. Like I recognized perhaps during the free play we shouldn't do this. So I said, Opie, hey, well, free play weekend. And he'd already, like, blurted out so much of it that it didn't matter. That's what we do. Mm-hmm. We find out just too late.
Always just too late.
And we get ourselves in trouble.
Did you guys get dumped out of on satellite radio? That's got to be a
I know,
first
that
in
has
history.
to be a first ever.
I'm not really sure. I got a bunch of emails, and if they dumped out, that's fine. I mean, because we did promise them that we wouldn't get too crazy, know. Now we got to get back to finding the sexiest state in America.
Yeah.
We got lots of things to do now that now that the kissing of the asses is done.
Mm-hmm.
Done with.
Free people hangers on. Just getting there like the old broad with her coupon in her hand. This is free with my purchase. Shut up and buy it. Oh, you annoy me.
I can't believe we had to try to sell ourselves all last week for
Yeah.
$2 lousy. We were begging people for $2.
Gather round, ladies and gentlemen. Right in this tent behind me is the Opie and Anthony show. You could get in free this week. Unbelievable. Yeah, we're hawking
for $2 lousy.
Hawking our wares.
Shuffling and jiving and singing What a Wonderful World.
Oh, yeah, tap dancing along. Hey, it's the Opie and Anthony Grill. Buy it now and save money. Like we're just hawking our wares.
Yeah.
The O&A Pocket Fisherman.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why you need this, people. Oh, like a big infomercial for us.
It was a big infomercial.
Douchebags.
It's 7 cents a day. That's it.
7 cents a day. What would you pay for the Opie and Anthony show? $10? $5? What would you say if I told you could get it for 7 cents a day? Ooh, and then show the crowd. Ooh, that's right, people.
I love those shows.
Order in the next 15 minutes. Get the drill dough bid on Monday.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. What a bunch of hawking morons.
I feel better about ourselves. All we have to do is give them $2 worth of entertainment a month. That's it. That's it.
That's all we need to pump out.
You know how bad we have to be to not give you $2 of entertainment a month?
Friday after the show, I was in the shower, curled up in the corner crying. I haunt myself. Just washing.
Scrubbing with a Brillo pad.
Trying to wash it away.
Trying to get the filth off. All right,
You have whores barking on the 5th floor. There's whores in your building, in the Steinway building. There's whores. Opie and Anthony are whores. Pay for your own show.
That's funny.
They were selling satellite radios 2 at a time. Ben, you're my barber, and I love you. But don't ever take sides with Supercuts again. Ever.
Ben, how about your Pats, bro? How about your Pats? Come on, start bragging. Huh? Start bragging.
He just has reason to be happy every weekend.
Actually, well, they got played pretty well by the Bengals yesterday.
It's not a guarantee that the Pats are going to win the Super Bowl.
Pats and Eagles in the Super Bowl.
Hell fucking no.
Yes.
I think the Steelers are going to, first of all, be representing the AFC.
Ooh. Listen, they played the Pats with a lot of our guys out. They'll be back. We're going to be good. This is a great season, though. The Jets are playing well, even though they lost yesterday.
They lost to the Steelers, I know.
Peyton Manning's going to beat Marino's record.
Know what team you got to look out for? I'm telling you, the freaking Bills.
Stop.
No, it's
stop, though.
They're unbelievable. If they won a couple games that they should have at the beginning of the year, they'd be what, like 9-4 or
something? If this becomes the year of the asshole teams that finally win, dude, I'm just going to be annoyed.
I'm not even kidding you. The Bills have a really good team. They got a really good defense.
Yeah, and just
remember
they
had two horrible losses early in the season, or a lot of people would be talking about the Bills right now.
You're forgetting one key point. Bledsoe.
Well,
you lived in Boston. He stinks.
That's true.
He'll blow it.
Hey, can they kick field goals? This year, make sure you really, make work on those field goals.
No, the Bills kicked the Browns' ass out last night, so.
Wow.
Or yesterday,
the Browns'
whatever.
asses. They stink.
Yeah, I know. It was 37-7 there.
They didn't exactly beat the 74 Steelers.
That's true.
Oh, the Dallas Cowboys did well yesterday.
Yeah, they did great.
Oh, there it is.
Saints kicked their ass.
I know. Did anybody have any doubts? Just not their year. I mean, Testaverde, look, he's all right, but we need a defense.
I hear that Kiss is going to come over and console them, though, after the ass kicking.
I really do hope they throw Testaverde down the steps and then Helen gives him a good talking to. For being 50.
Perhaps a bit more.
Your son is attempting to bring an 80-year-old quarterback into this situation.
80 years old?
USFL.
Oh, and by the way, Have fun with David Wells in Boston.
Oh, David Wells is going to be great in Boston.
My God.
If that doesn't show
what
that,
a whore.
If that doesn't show that these scumbags, all they care about is money in the end.
I think that
Dude,
Wells
the guy-
wants to be here. I think he wants to play in New York. The Yankees kind of let him go. I think Wells wants to be here, man. He cried when they first traded him.
You know something? Have some dignity then. Jesus Christ.
Dude, the guy was wearing Babe Ruth's baseball cap.
Wearing the Babe's hat. And now he's in that goddamn Red Sox uniform.
He's got to go where the world champions are.
No, he's going where the money's at.
Where they are.
I'm sure he could have signed with somebody else for just a little less dough.
He was
but he's
talking
going
with the
for the
Yankees.
money.
He was talking with the Yankees.
I love the money.
The Yankees can't get that deal done with that
You
pitcher.
can't love Wells anymore.
What is it? What was he too young for the Yankees to pick up? Jesus Christ! How about some kids on the team? For God's sake! Going after some geriatrics there.
It's awful. It really is horrible.
Old graham cracker hips.
At least Jeter's using his hips with what's her name, Scarlett Johansson.
Man, Jeter's got to just.
Scarlett Johansson now. Could this guy just?
Who's Scarlett Johansson?
She's
Besides someone with an
one of
awful
the
name.
really hot.
You don't know who
actress.
she is? She's so freaking hot.
She's really a hot actress.
Jeter's one of these guys that could just bang anyone's girlfriend. It's like, can't you save some chicks for everybody else?
And you wouldn't even
Save
get
some
mad.
fantasies for some of the regular guys. He's just out there banging and hanging out at parties and on the Yankees. Son of a bitch.
You couldn't even get mad if he banged your girlfriend. If he banged my girlfriend, I would just afterwards, I could just sign a ball, but I'd clean her face off.
Champ. And if he had to, he'd jump in there and hurt himself with her. Take one for the team. What a guy.
Yeah, he's just got everything.
All right, well, let's hit the phone and see what's going on today. Let's say hi to Eric in Jersey. Hey, Eric, what's up?
Hey, not much.
You got to turn down your radio, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, my CB's down.
Oh, that was your... Okay, go ahead.
Hey, this eggnog thing, you ought to add some holiday fruitcake so that people can blow chunks when they throw up.
What, they have to eat the fruitcake on the side a little bit, or...
Yeah, every time they take a shot, they got
We're like little,
What an ass.
we're like little kids in here. I have no idea what Eric's saying.
Anthony spilled a little bit of his club soda, and it went by his penis, and we're all giggling like idiots.
Because now I got a wet spot like I pissed
It
myself.
looks like he just leaked his pants.
And it's again another thing that's never not funny when your friend has a fluid drop on his penis tip.
I need a changing, please.
But Ed knew he had to stand up and show
I had
everyone.
to.
That's the
You
best
had
part
to.
about it. Eric, all right, so you want us to add some fruitcake to the eggnog bit that we're doing Friday?
Yeah, every time they take a shot of eggnog, you got to eat like a 1-inch cube of holiday fruitcake with them maraschino cherries in.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We'll just cut up little squares for everybody. All right, Eric.
Awful.
Thank you.
What an old person thing to eat.
You want some fruitcake, dear? Do you want some fruitcake?
No one's eaten the shit since like 1950.
Get rid of fruitcake.
Disgusting. Those hard chunks of whatever that is, the green and the...
Well, it's those cherries.
Yeah, but they flavor them. They're not even sweet.
Well, they I don't know.
The cake is all dry. It's awful.
It's like hard olive loaf.
Yeah.
Just garbage.
Ugh. Head cheese.
Two things they got to get rid of. They got to get rid of fruitcakes and poinsettias.
Poinsettias?
Poinsettias.
All you gotta, you watch the news over the holidays, and all they talk about on those poinsettias are how dangerously poisonous they are.
No, that's the. I was watching Charles Kroll.
Oh, you were.
You got to watch that every Sunday morning while you're reading your paper, getting ready for football,
Sunday morning,
and drinking your coffee. And they're saying that the poinsettias. It's not
poinsettia.
It's not
or poinsettia.
Supposedly it's poinsettias.
Yeah, poinsettia.
They're not poisonous.
No,
that's one of those.
What about pets? I remember way back in the day, they'd say that pets would eat them, your cats and dogs, and would drop dead.
I don't know.
Perhaps it was an inadvertent kick to the liver, and then they would eat the poinsettia. No?
What? What happened then?
Chester ate the poinsettias during the holidays.
That's what happened. That must have been what happened. I never knew they weren't poisoned.
Maybe the Russian mob poisoned Chester.
Poison Chester, they put some dioxin in his soup, and his face got all bloated, and his liver fell out.
I think that's what happened to Chester. A lot of
You
people
think
want
Chester was poisoned?
A lot of people want to know what happened to Chester as the cliffhanger, and I think it was the Russian mob poisoning
The
Chester.
Russian mob poisoned Chester.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All of a sudden, his face got all bloated and lumpy, and then he dropped dead. And the doctor said it was from a kick to the liver, but I don't trust the Russian mob.
Well, yeah, sure.
a Russian army boot print on his side.
Well, maybe poinsettias are poisonous, and I wasn't listening.
Maybe you weren't paying
closely.
attention. Sunday morning, it's a little rough.
Yeah, well, I don't want people having their pets poisoned because I'm telling you it's not.
Yeah, go ahead.
poisonous.
Feed them to your pets, people. It's perfectly safe, and they love it.
Yeah, why don't we test it out today? You have a dog you don't like? Have him eat some poinsettias, and let's see what happens. All right. Let's go to Bob in South Carolina. What's up, Bob?
Not much. I just wanted to make sure y'all got that cliffhanger over from Friday about you kicking the dog in the liver.
My poor Chester.
What?
What have you done to Chester?
I'm telling you, it was the Russian mob. It was the Russian mob, Bob.
Russian mob, Bob.
Eddie in Iowa. What's up, Eddie?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
Hey, Jimmy, I got to ask you, man, do you ever sleep with that Orange Star candy after the little cherry thing there?
No, I did not.
Wow.
Don't lie to me, fucker.
Why would I lie to you? I tried to sleep with her.
Fucker.
Oh, dude, she's like filling you up, man. If you didn't fuck her, you're the biggest loser in the world, man.
Well, you're not without a valid point.
Dude, that would be lower.
No, it actually, dude, you gotta understand something. I'm always right about this stuff. And just because she was rubbing my mule, I know that was about being on the air and about business. I could have banged her for. She wanted $1,000. And then she would have given me the Opie and Anthony on-air scumbag personality discount of $500, which I turned down.
I just waited till she went to bed and banged her underwear. It would have been the same, man. It would have been free.
All right, Eddie. Thank you. Your phone's kind of clipping a little
your
bit.
phone
So
stinks.
Thank God his phone was clipping because he was trying to talk over everything Jimmy said.
no,
Did you hear that?
We've talked about that. Everyone knows that you didn't get candy. Noah got candy, the intern.
No.
What?
I'm just warming up. I like putting a little spritz of Lysol on the microphone, so especially when Jimmy's drinking coffee, kind of makes him go.
It really does push everything through the pipes nicely.
I know. He's got his coffee and his eggs.
Egg whites, mister.
An apple. I mean, it's
Egg whites?
It's just all starting to mix up in his gullet.
The acid pumps engage.
When does he fart usually? In the 8 o'clock hour, Ben?
I'll tell you, if I wanted to fart and really hurt both of you, I would have something with like heavy cream or milk. Because milk, like this is like fat-free milk. If you give me regular milk or like half and half, and forget it.
Your little belly can't handle milk?
Urgle, gurgle. Foot.
Jeff in Philly, how about those Eagles, Jeff?
The Eagles suck.
Who do you like?
I don't watch football a whole lot.
All right.
That's why I said the Eagles suck.
All right.
Yeah, the Eagles suck. That's a bandwagon thing.
Attaboy.
Hey, I just wanted to say, the only reason I got the XM radio is because you guys are on it.
No, thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Little Jimmy, hey, Cupcake.
Hi, sweet tits. How are you?
Oh, good there, bosom. Whatever happened to Awesome Garrett?
He's working for the Little Doggy Company. We have no problems with him. It just didn't work out for now. That's all.
Bummer.
He's got a good gig over there, and we wish him the best.
Sweet.
All right. What does he actually do over there, Ben? What does our young Garrett do?
He works on some political show with some guy. I don't remember the first show he works on. Then he works for Lynn Samuels, which is very
Lynn Samuels. Oh, what an annoying voice that is.
And she loves him, too.
Who wouldn't love Garrett?
Yeah.
What, does he get her pot or something?
She's a whack job.
She's fun to listen to, though.
He actually gets paid over there, too, so he's very happy.
Well, that's a reason to stay. Yeah. You have a job where they pay you.
I would be nice.
Jimmy?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, the Little Doggy Company made just another horrendous hire, by the way. Absolutely horrendous hire.
Who'd they hire, Opie?
The radio chick.
Oh. That sounds like a sympathy deal.
No, what it is
Howie's
going over there and he's building his own channel, and Howie's not going to surround himself with people that actually could do really good radio shows.
That's what he does.
He's going to surround himself with hacks, so he looks a little
look
better.
Good. Same agent.
Exactly.
That was probably part of the deal, Give you Howard, and then we got these people that you're supposed to hire and put around them.
Good luck to you. Let's say hi to Chuck in Ohio. What's up, Chuck?
Hey, good morning, gentlemen. How you doing today?
How about those Browns, baby?
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, Chuck. Anyway, I know that Noah got candy, but I want to know what else did Noah get. I want to find out what the results of Candy's test was.
Oh, yeah, we getting the Candy AIDS test today?
Yeah, that was supposed to be one of the cliffhangers.
Yeah, I know. Noah's coming in right now. Let's see what's going on. Noah?
All right.
Uh-oh, you don't look happy.
No, I'm fine. As far as I know, she's working, so I'm fine. She's working. I'm fine.
Oh, so if she's working, she must have passed the test.
Yeah.
How do you know she's working?
She's going on shoots, jobs and shoots.
She tells you this stuff?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, like, I'm just fine, I think.
Boy, that doesn't
like
sound
years,
like
so
a very strong
I'll call.
Yeah,
Chuck. You guys are still working.
You got to put your headphones on, bro, because Chuck's talking over you, and he's making a good point. He's saying that doesn't sound too encouraging there.
Yeah.
Why not?
That sounds like a worried find to me.
Yeah, I heard a little worry in your voice. Did she actually call you and say I passed my test?
No, we didn't talk about it in specifically like that. But I just
why not?
inferred because it's not something you talk about with somebody you want to talk about with normal things. Hey, how'd the old AIDS test go?
Holy ass, you're delusional.
No,
that's the first thing I would be asking. I'll go. Yeah, we'll get to the small talk in a second here. But did you pass the test?
Don't you think it would have come up in conversation? Oh, and by the way, you gave me this horrible disease that I'll die from
in 10 years.
All right, guys, appreciate it. Punch
All right.
out.
How do you handle it, Jim?
I just don't tell anybody anything. Hey, look, I didn't put a gun to your head. I might as well have.
So she sort of told you without telling you?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
He's saying that he kind of like she backdoored it by saying I'm going on a shoot. And
yeah, that should be enough to let
absolutely.
everybody
Since
involved
there's been
know.
no HIV ever in the porn industry 6 months ago. I mean, it's probably fun. You're not going to get
probably.
Thanks, Jim. Appreciate
You're not going to get a girl. You're
probably.
fine.
All right, we'll play this for Noah today.
XM202, the Opie and Anthony Show. Oh,
get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it open the make. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. And this is the gift that has been given to me.
We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. Thanks for checking us out. We greatly appreciate it. Help spread the virus. If you like what you're hearing, you tell your friends. That's how this show's going to grow, right?
Oh, yeah.
And we love when people help us by marketing the show. Want to give Dave here in Indianapolis some props. Dave, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Really fast. What did you do for us?
I heard you guys were having trouble spreading the virus with the Whip It Out Wednesday stickers.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, in Indianapolis, I have access to a trucking company I don't work for anymore. Tagged about 75 of their trailers on the back. You know, you write shit in the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put that wow on there, and I only did 75 because that's all they had there.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, man.
We appreciate it. All right, Dave.
You know how you get the heebie-jeebies
Yeah,
from a vacuum cleaner?
Yeah.
It's that fingernails down the chalkboard thing. I get that thinking about writing something in the back of a truck on the dirt with your finger. It gives me like this heebie-jeebie feeling.
It's so weird what brings on the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
Like for me, that's nothing.
No, see, I'm like freaking out.
You want to get them? Take your tongue and lick the paper towel.
No, you said that before. It does. That
I don't think that one bothers me either. Let me try it.
It's like the dryness of it.
What do you do?
Put your tongue out and just like.
Why can't I look at that?
Look.
Ow.
That one doesn't bother me.
Do it all the way down and slow.
All right. That one's not bothering me today.
I don't like it.
I mean, I won't chew on tinfoil.
No. Well, that's something that's more pain than, because that's a legitimate pain. Some of the things are so stupid it doesn't make sense. It shouldn't bother you.
Cotton?
But it does. Yeah, cotton. Some people have problems with
Rub
cotton.
your fingers like that on newspaper. That would bug me.
Yeah, that one's a weird one, too.
That's not bad.
Bugs me.
It's not bad.
To rub your fingers like your thumb and forefinger, to rub them together gently or firmly with newspaper between them.
No, that doesn't bother me at all.
The one that used to drive me nuts in school, the chalk on the chalkboard.
Oh, yeah.
You know, when...
when
just thinking about it. Yeah.
Oh, now I got it.
No one likes that, though.
I got that one.
Yeah, that's another one that, like, is pretty universal.
And then
Everyone
some of
gets
these
that.
restaurants are like pizza joints that you go to in New York City. They got the metal chairs on the hard floor. Not even the tile floor, like it would be kind of more like stone floors.
Yeah.
And then people are... as you're trying to eat your pizza, that goes right through me.
That does hurt.
And it amazes me that they just don't, change up the chairs. Because, that's got to be a big one for a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
They probably want you to eat and get out, though. They don't want you hanging out there talking. They figure that would motivate you to move.
Get out.
You eat it, you one slice. Yuck.
Then I'll leave.
All three godfathers.
You're still on that one, huh?
Painfully awful.
Jim from Boston writes on the instant feedback, Wells contacted the Yankees before he signed with the Sox, and Cashman didn't want him back. He's a 41-year-old fat drunk. You guys aren't missing much.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just,
He seemed to
never like seeing that.
He seemed to hate the Red Sox more than the average Yankee. That's why I don't understand this one.
Uh-huh.
He used to wear Babe Ruth's hat and all that.
Yeah. Very proud of New York. That's what it is, though, with the with sports. There's no real dedication to the team. It's dedication to yourself and your bank account. But there isn't any big dedication to the team anymore, like it used to be in the olden days, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine, I guess. What are you going to do?
All right. Well, we did promise the drill low bit. Should we play it for everybody?
Did we?
Well, we told all the new listeners if they signed up. Did we promise it or not? If we promised it, we have to go to it.
I don't recall, but I guess we did.
Ben's nodding yes.
Yes, you did. Right at the end of the show, I believe, on Friday.
Yeah, because we were kind of clean all last week.
Yes, we were.
And we were trying to hint to the people that were signing up after the free play. We're like, look, when Monday comes, we'll show you what this show could do.
Show what we're capable of doing. We don't do it on a daily basis, but this is what we are capable of doing.
Right. Should we go to the famous dildo bit?
I guess so.
It's a guy working over his chick with a dildo on the end of a drill. Hence, drill dough.
She enjoys it a lot.
All right, why don't we check this out today, and we'll continue.
Oh, God. Yeah, I want the drill. Oh, please.
Should I turn it on?
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God, I want the whole thing. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, I'm in Philly with me. Oh, my God, I'm in Philly with me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm in Philly. I'm in Philly with me. Oh, God, don't stop.
What's the matter?
Oh, my God.
What did I just do to you?
Treating me like a whore.
How'd I do that?
By using the drill on me. Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck me with it. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck me. Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Fuck yeah. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I think you whore. Oh, my God. Don't stop treating me like a whore. Please.
You know how wet you are?
Oh my God, yes. Oh God. Oh yeah. Fuck.
No.
Oh please.
It's what?
Please fuck me.
No.
Please fuck me. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I think you're done for today.
No, please.
No.
Please, just a little more. Just a drill on me a little more.
The drill?
Yeah, just a little more.
You don't like the drill?
No, I want the drill. Please. Yeah.
Only one orgasm?
Oh, yeah.
You promise?
Uh-huh, I promise. Oh, God.
Tell me when to turn it on.
Oh, God, turn it on, please.
Okay.
Full. Oh, fuck! Oh, God! Yes! Oh, that's it! Please, don't stop! Oh, my God! Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, my God! I'm filthy with... Oh, God.
I think the windows are open.
Are they? Oh, God.
You're kind of loud.
I'm sorry.
Suck on my cock.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh. Come on, my face. Oh. No, please. I want you to come on my face.
No.
All right.
And there you have it. That never gets
man.
old. I think we've played that like 4 or 5 times on the
yeah.
show now, and that never gets old. That's for all the new subscribers.
Yes.
Welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome aboard.
That's what you get. What do we do now?
That's what we do now. Right back to the phones. We got to say hi to Tom in Queens. Hey, Tom, what's up?
Hey, bro, what's going on? Sharper than knives, bro. Let your hair on your neck stand up, man.
Oh, we're talking about things that give you the heebie-jeebies.
Oh,
yeah.
the sound of sharpening knives, yeah.
Sharpening
that
knives.
could
And also, another thing, bro, what's up with that replay? You had me puking with eating that snot.
Oh, the Rich Voss thing. Yeah.
I thought we were done with that.
Well, wait for Friday's show. Friday, we do the eggnog drinking contest.
Oh, bro, drinking double D's and listening to that, I was gagging in my tongue, man.
All right, Tom.
Killing me. I'm out, bro. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Welcome back, boys.
I appreciate it. Ben, what's going on with the eggnog drinking contest? We got contestants for Friday?
Yeah, we got tons of contestants.
Now, how many are we going to do Friday, Ant?
That's what we're going to talk about.
I don't know. How many are you figuring?
We got a lot of guys that want to do it.
Really?
Yeah, but I think 10 max.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking about 10. I was thinking maybe even less.
8.
Basically, this Friday for another MiFi, we've been giving away a MiFi a week. We're going to give one away to the winner of the eggnog drinking contest. You want to explain that, Anthony? Are we going to go with the double shot glass?
Double shot glass every minute.
Every minute until someone either has to puke or take a leak.
Right.
And
they'll
then-
be puking, believe me.
And the last man standing will win a MiFi. Simple as that.
Take the shot. 60 seconds later, you're doing another. 60 seconds later, you're doing another. Before you know it, you can't fit anymore. And the bucket or the big... We're going to have a big green garbage pail in here.
Yeah. We're going to have a lot of garbage pails in here,
You
not
just
just
start
one.
hearing the heave.
Not
and
just one.
One guy pukes, and then the guy that was on the border, he'll start woofing. We've seen it before. It's ugly.
Now, how are we going to do this? We're going to have the people lining up outside again and bringing food and all that?
Yeah, whatever
Look
you
at
want to
Steve.
do.
He raises his hands. Yeah, more food.
We could use a roast beef and some potatoes.
You want to do that again?
Steve loves that idea. I wasn't here for that, so.
Oh, that's
right.
right.
Yeah.
So in honor of Ben, how about everybody bring toilet paper?
Yeah, bring toilet paper for Ben and
Charmin.
and food for Steve, and we'll pick 10 people to come up here Friday for the eggnog drinking contest for the MiFi.
Nice.
That's not a bad idea, right?
Sure.
All right, this
Yeah,
Friday
like
on
we
the
got
O&A
rules.
show, the eggnog drinking contest. Yes, we'll do it that way again. That's seemed to work last time.
And the person that can hold it the longest, I guess, is going to walk away with a MiFi. Wow.
Pretty much the last person to puke, maybe there'll be one person that never
Yeah.
puked. You're right. Frank in Jersey, what's up?
Frank in Jersey.
Hey, I got one of the worst heebie-jeebie things.
Yeah, go ahead.
I guess it's bad when you tell it over the phone, and your guy that answers the phone goes, oh. When you if you have those regular cutlery knives and you're cutting through like a steak or something, you hit the styrofoam. When the knife cuts through styrofoam, it's the worst sound in the world.
Oh, a knife cut.
Yeah, that is kind of awful.
Yeah,
that is
that's
really
awful.
bad.
I never knew that bothered me until he just brought it up. Thinking about it.
You know what? You should splurge for plates though if you're eating steak. I don't understand eating the steak on the styrofoam plates.
No, I'm saying when you're cutting it before you cook it. You know what I mean? It comes in that little styrofoam thing.
Comes in the styrofoam.
Oh,
that comes
okay.
from
I got you. I'm sorry.
You know what's just as bad as licking a napkin? Chewing on one.
Yeah, that's not good either.
Chewing a napkin.
Could you stop that, Jimmy?
Now, Patrick from Cringe Humor writes, Jesus Christ, Anna's a few weeks away from being a complete germaphobe, like Howie Mandel.
Why? What did I do?
Well, every week you're coming up with another thing you don't really like.
Oh, these are just sounds. Why? It's not like I'm alone with the styrofoam one. or the writing, and it's not because of the dirt on the truck that gives me the heebie-jeebies. It's the feeling, the texture, the dryness.
Well, because it
grit.
dries out your fingertips.
Yeah, and then you're
still,
still writing.
You're still rubbing.
It just bothers
What's up
me.
with Howie Mandel and the OCD? I remember you were telling me a couple stories about him.
Well, I know that we sat next to each other on the couch on Tough Crowd. They did it purposely just because of my sexual addiction.
Oh, right.
And we told him I had AIDS, and it really freaked him out. Yeah,
really.
We laughed about it in a second, but he was really uncomfortable.
Well, you don't have to have OCD or anything to be.
But I hear he
that
does some
effective.
crazy things when he's on the road, right? In his hotel room
Well,
and
I've
stuff.
heard he brings a black light to make sure that he can have like a clean path to the bathroom. Like he'll map out a clean path on the bathroom to the bathroom, make sure
A
there's
black light, what, to see if there's any splooge
semen or
stains?
whatever else would be on the rug.
That's bizarre.
Someone told me he actually shaved his hair because he didn't want to get germs in his hair from the road. I don't know how true that is. I've heard
That's
that.
great.
But he was telling us, I don't remember, it was like a year ago, telling us some of his rituals. And then he offered me $200 to open for him at Westbury Music Fair. I wanted to fucking cough in his face. Guy's probably making $50,000.
Yeah, a couple of hundred.
Yeah, thanks. Take care. Stupid. Beat it.
Speaking of shows, you're going to be at the downtown.
Yes,
on
December,
the 23rd of December, right?
Christmas Eve, 2 shows. And, sometimes when you're asked to do something, you really should do it. Dave, who I like from the downtown, wanted me to help name the show. It's a Christmas special.
That's nice.
But I forgot. I've been apartment hunting. We've all been busy. I've been looking in the mailbox for checks every day that don't show up.
You still haven't gotten paid from XM?
No.
What's up with that?
Nah, it'll come.
We've done 50 shows already.
It'll come.
Wow.
This
That's
is
going
the
to be
51st show, Anthony.
a bonanza of cash.
Yeah. Well, so the name of the show, I let him do it, and he's calling it Naughty Norton XXX Christmas Special. Naughty Norton.
Naughty? Will you be naughty that night?
Naughty Norton's XXX Christmas special?
Yeah, that's right, folks. Come down and hear the F word. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. It's going to be a naughty evening. I'll talk about boobs. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee.
That's awful.
That's naughty.
I saw that online. I wanted to punch my computer screen. I'm like, that's got to be a misprint.
I would also, I don't know, Photoshop a picture of you with a little Santa hat on for the flyers. Just your head tilted kind of sideways.
Oh, I like that.
Naughty Norton.
Or maybe I'm walking, maybe I have my finger over my mouth in the shush position and I'm walking out of a house with presents instead of into one.
That would be naughty.
Naughty Norton taking Christmas gifts. Shh. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Oh, that bugged me.
Maybe they could show you on Christmas Eve launching a little rowboat with something big rolled up in plastic. Go, don't tell.
Well, today we made 49 minutes without
that's great.
Connor Peterson
We'll call
reference.
Oh, that wasn't a reference, was it?
Yeah.
Quiet Connor's XXX Christmas. Naughty Norton and Quiet Connor.
The loved one you never have to change.
Jesus.
Make lemons, make lemonade. You're going to save a bundle on diapers.
On those Pampers, they can be expensive.
All right, well, December 23rd at the downtown in Long Island.
Yes.
Naughty, they're not changing that, are they?
No, why should they? It's a
better not.
fantastic name.
I want to go down there on the 23rd and see it on the marquee.
Naughty Norton XXX.
Right.
Hey, someone was on the line. They said that they wanted in on the eggnog contest, and they're from Virginia. One spot will be reserved for the person that comes the furthest for the contest.
Oh,
How's
that's
that?
a good one.
Ooh. All right.
Comes the furthest.
So Friday is the eggnog drinking contest. You show up at the station. The address is up on opieandanthony.com, I think.
Yeah, they gotta just show us proof. Bring an envelope or something.
Well, no, they're licensed,
Bring an
right?
envelope?
Yes, and an envelope.
envelope.
How about their driver's license?
Yeah, you do both to verify. Trust me.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Ben. I was just being naughty.
You're so naughty.
I disagree.
I want to see it up on the marquee because they don't have 3 X's, so they'll have to use like a Y and a piece of a 1. Look all bad and cheesy.
Or maybe they'll spell naughty N-A-W-T-Y just to add to the evening. Naughty. He's a rather naughty comedian. He deserves a good talking to.
Perhaps a bit more, if I may be so bold.
F, I may be so bold. He was also in Clockwork Orange, that guy. He played Alex's father. I love him.
Mick in Atlanta. What's up, Mick?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Welcome from the shitty South. I got one of those things that drive you crazy. And maybe only you guys with kids know about it. When kids grind their fucking teeth.
Oh, that would never bother
Grinding
me.
teeth?
The grinding teeth bothers
Grinding
you,
teeth? Oh, come on,
that doesn't
man.
bug me.
Hey, and on that eggnog thing, you're going to have to check envelopes because 70% of your listeners don't have licenses because of DUIs.
huh? That old gag. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the person that comes the furthest on Friday, we'll let you right in for the eggnog drinking contest, okay?
That's right.
This guy has an idea for your naughty show on the 23rd at the downtown. It's Fiend in Chicago. What's up, Fiend?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that if they're gonna Photoshop Norton walking out of a house with presents, they should also paint his face black.
Well, there'd be a different N in front of Norton then.
I'm punching out.
You should come out in blackface.
I'm naughty Norton.
Speaking of black, we got to get this story. Chris from Boston, of course. Boston is bringing this to our attention. Hey, Opie, here's an awful story in today's Herald. I did hear about this, but I want to get the whole story in front of us.
What was it in? The humor section in the Herald up in Boston?
It was in the comic section, right.
Racists.
It says at the World Stars hockey game in Russia, officials stopped the game twice because fans threw bananas on the ice when Anson Carter, who is black and a great player, was on the ice. So he came on the ice a couple times, and the fans started throwing bananas onto the ice, stopping the game.
And where was this played?
At the World Stars hockey game in Russia. Here's the story.
In Russia.
So it's true, huh?
Those Russians.
Let's see.
They are naughty.
They really are.
The World Stars won the game 5-4 by winning the shootout 2-1. The Russians won 5-4 on Saturday. Okay. But the game was marred by spectators throwing bananas onto the rink when world forward Anson Carter, who is black, was on the ice. Officials twice had to retrieve a banana or a banana peel from the ice. It's no big deal, the Toronto-born Carter said. I'm not surprised. Look around.
Wow.
What a harsh response.
Yeah, right? Have some rage or something.
He played in Boston, though, as I remember, for the Bruins, so he's probably used to it. You know.
Really?
Yeah.
They throw Samsonite luggage out on the ice in Boston.
That just proves he's insane. There's not many black players in the NHL. There's maybe like a handful, maybe 5 or 6, and he chooses to play for
Opie,
for the Bruins. Is he insane?
If I may reflect on the thoughts of Jimmy the Greek, he's one of them Canadian blacks. They're different than our American blacks, which I think is true.
They got a little French in them.
I think the
They got a little
Canadian
French faggoty in them.
Canadian blacks are. I think they take things like that a little more in stride. Whether they should or not is open to discussion, I guess. But I don't know. They're a little more laid back, eh? He
doesn't really care.
Yeah, it's like screw it. Give me my check.
Look around.
Look around, eh?
Flea Man from cringehumor.net. What's up, Flea Man?
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Hey.
Hi, Flea fella.
Hi, Jimmy. I just wanted to say that if Jim Norton's Christmas is going to be him as Santa Claus, that they should put Rich Voss Photoshop as an elf.
You don't have to Photoshop it.
Yeah, you should bring Voss with you to the downtown on the 23rd, dressed up as an elf.
Yeah, but tell him I'll only pay him if he wears like a little funny elf hat.
Little curly shoes with bells on them.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that idea.
Chris Kringle, I owe him money. I'm dodging him for Christmas cookies. And he has to adjust his whole act to fit the Christmas theme. Terrible Jew.
Dennis, what's going on?
Not much, guys. I just wanted to thank you for the email offer. The deal on the XMs, perfect Christmas present. Hooked my wife up, getting her addicted to the virus. Thank you very much, guys.
Sorry, sir, we got so emotional. Our little midget fingers were attempting to cup our face like normal big people do.
And we fell short by 6 inches on both sides.
So instead we just fanned ourselves with our little fat hands.
Thanks a lot.
There's a special email offer that went out to all our faithful listeners or something like that? Oh.
How about that?
Oh, Foundry Music, Steve.
Who is this guy on TV? I know you can't see at home. What race is he? He is the color of an asshole. He's not black or white. He's like a weird Dominican Indian. He has an asshole color to his whole body.
He's one of the very multicultural newscasters we have in the New York area.
My buddy Dean used to call Indian people, only because of their skin color, he used to call them cinnamon lips. Because he said their mouths looked like assholes. He would always call Indian people cinnamon lips.
And what friend is this?
My friend Dean. He's dead. But
wow.
Yeah, he was very funny.
God.
Oh, jeez, that's harsh.
And we would just giggle.
What's up, Dave?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
Hey, Norton.
Hi, fella.
Hey, first I want to say what a great show Regan put on Friday night. It was hilarious.
At Caroline's, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all went, and I got to tell you, I've been seeing Brian Regan for years, and I cannot believe he had all new material. He was up there for probably an hour straight easily, and it was all brand new stuff.
I saw Ant coming out of the show, and I told him, because you guys do so much in the morning with the callers calling up, and he does the old bits. I was kind of worried going into the show how much would be new, but he just rocked.
All new stuff. Great.
Yeah, he was great.
Great show.
We love Brian Regan.
I got a heebie-jeebie. Girls doing their nails on an emery board. Just
that kind of does give you the heebie-jeebies.
That's
Gotta
a good
agree
one.
with him there.
All right, take it easy, guys.
Thank you, Dave.
And thank Caroline, Soapy, for taking care of us.
They always hook us up.
They hook us up.
How was Bad Brian's Christmas special?
Oh, naughty. Yeah.
The whole time I was hoping he was going to throw the C word into his act. Because we were talking about that on Friday.
Are you kidding?
Oh, I know, but...
You know what's funny? People come out to see Brian, and they bring their kids because it's such a clean act. You're guaranteed a night of comedy and cleanliness. So right up front, there was a woman and her husband, I guess in their early 40s perhaps, late 30s, and they had their 13-year-old son with them. But they forgot about things like opening acts.
And the MC.
It's very hard to find a whole evening of people that are like Brian.
Yeah.
Clean, funny humor. So, they're sitting there and they got their 13-year-old son there and they're listening to, dick jokes and dildo jokes and...
Who did the comics? Do you remember?
God, I can't remember the names.
I got to start writing the names
Sweetie!
down. They were both really good, too.
Really funny, yeah.
The MC was really good. And Skinny Fat Guy was pretty good, too.
Yeah.
Who's Skinny Fat Guy?
He does a
was
joke.
Was it Russ Maneve? Is that his name?
Russ is hilarious.
Yeah, he's hysterical.
Russ is really funny.
He was the MC.
He's
very funny.
Skinny Fat Guy. You gonna tell? Is that Joe?
With the curly hair?
Yeah. He has a fat, awful head and no shoulders.
There you go.
He's a skinny guy,
That's
but
him.
he considers himself fat. He's skinny fat.
Maneve, hilarious.
Yeah, Maneve
you didn't
is
like
No, I like Joe.
Okay, good.
Very
good.
funny. That one bit he does that kills me is he walks into the Burger King and how people just don't say excuse me anymore. He goes, some words have just replaced other words and people don't say excuse me if they can't hear you. He goes, the new one is, hey, I'd like a burger. What happened? It doesn't even make sense.
Right.
Well, I was hungry and I figured But I've heard that before. You walk around, it's like, somebody doesn't understand what you say. They just go, what happened?
Who did the bit with the sex toys? Because that was really funny, too.
I don't know. I think that was the other guy.
Skinny Fat Guy?
Yeah,
we got to get his
Skinny Fat
name,
Guy.
give him credit. But he talks about sex toys and how women have... it's kind of sexy when a woman has sex toys, whether it's a dildo or a vibrator.
The little pocket rocket.
Little pocket rockets, they're all nice. But when a guy wants a sex toy, it's always like a full-size asshole or an entire,
Could you crate up that life-size ass made out of plastic?
He makes a really good point, Or the inflatable, sex doll or something.
With that face, that...
Yeah, with the faces.
That it's like she's singing opera at you. Oh yeah, I'm banging you, honey.
That's really
me. It's just horrible.
It wouldn't be me though.
No. With those eyes, lifeless eyes, like a doll's eyes, like a sex doll's eyes.
That's a great
Old
bit,
back
though.
white. And you come all over the plastic. Ugh.
Let's drink to your hole.
And it's true, because unless you have one of those blow-up dolls, most of the other stuff is like you're some deranged serial killer. You need, like, a piece of the ass. Just this cut-out piece of ass.
Right.
How are you going to bang
or you
two
just
lumps of plastic
or you
with a
just
hole
have
in it?
a mouth with, like, lips.
A mouth with lips and maybe a piece of a nose.
That's about it, right?
Like, yeah. I got this down at the leprosy clinic.
Yeah, they haven't
in
figured
the dumpster.
They haven't figured out the sex toys for guys yet.
No.
Girls, little pocket rocket while they're driving to work, no problem.
That's because
a little rabbit or
small.
something.
It's just got to fit
Yeah,
in. For
sure.
a guy, it's got to encompass your junk. And then for some reason, I guess they
It needs
feel
a- it
you
needs
need
a
some kind of
sleeve.
visual stimulus. Like unless you're seeing a butt, you could. Yeah, I could totally get around the point that it's just a butt. There's no woman attached to it. You don't need the visual stimulus. Just grab it tight and repeat the motion up and down. That's all you need as a guy. You don't need a gadget. I think you'll feel silly after using a gadget anyway. Remember that one gadget we got? We got a bunch of gadgets, and we got that auto suck thing.
Oh, yeah,
back
yeah.
in Boston. And I said I would go home and try it out and give
you did, right?
a critique of it the next day. Yeah. And it was like nothing better than it wasn't any better than just cranking off with your hand.
Didn't that sit on your coffee table for all day Saturday? And you knew we were going to talk about it on Monday, and you finally got to it on Sunday afternoon.
I just kind of left it on the table. I guess I was
what
playing
was it
Half-Life
again? I'm
at
trying
the
to
time.
remember. This goes way back.
It was something that went over your junk.
Yeah.
And vibrated. It's like a vibrating vagina thing. Yeah.
It was just like a sleeve?
Oh, yeah, sleeve.
Who are you, Warren from 10 to midnight? What's that for jacking off?
What's that? What do you use that for? Jacking off? I love that. Oh.
He's all naked running down the street. Jack off machine.
Jacking off. With his jack off machine. Yeah. That's what it was. It was like a little
And it felt completely
machine.
ridiculous, huh?
Totally ridiculous. It's like at first you go, ooh. It might have been good when you're 13, when you're just starting the sport of a lifetime. When you first start, congratulations to the wonderful world of masturbation. You'll be doing this every day for many, many years to come. And, put it on. Started vibrating a little bit. You get done, and then once you're done, you're like, oh, now you just feel all icky. And then what? You got to wash it out. I didn't even wash it. I threw it out.
Oh, you didn't throw it in the dishwasher?
No. Oh. Oh, why are there spots on the glasses?
Oh, can you imagine? I don't remember having pudding.
But there are guys that have these that I guess keep them and wash them out or don't wash them out. Just let them sit there like a rabid dog on the floor. It's foaming. It's vibrating and foaming. Shoot it. Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Oh, thank you.
I gave a critique.
Yeah, the other comic was Joe DeRosa.
Joe DeRosa, that's the guy.
We liked him as well.
Russ has a really funny joke, and I wish I could do it justice, about fucking a Spanish girl. And while he's fucking her doggy style, he writes, "Wash me in her back in the dirt." I really wish
on that face like he's a little disgusted with what he just said.
Yeah.
It's almost like a skinny white Patrice face he puts on.
All right, why don't we step aside? The phones are great. Make sure everyone hangs through the break. Little Christmas spirit, everyone?
Oh, what do we got?
I was thinking Red Peters, holy shit, it's Christmas.
What, you can't play that on the radio, can you?
Well, now you can because we're on satellite radio. There's a couple other things that I brought in today that we weren't able to play on the old show anymore, like the Rusty Trombone song, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
And also, remember Chocolate Salty Balls?
From South Park.
I think we got an FCC complaint playing that damn thing in the old days. We got that today as well, and joint full of cannabis and lots and lots of fun on the way.
Some old favorites.
So let's go to Red Peters and we'll continue.
It's everything 24/7 XM 202. The O&A virus. It's everything all the time.
XM 202. The Opie and Anthony Show.
Patiently waiting for Tom Cruise to call the radio program today.
Yes, Ben was all excited this morning when I walked in.
He was herkying and jerking a little extra today.
Herkying and jerking.
Comes running into our office that we're now hanging out in finally.
Oh, before the show, we were in our office.
It kind of felt good.
It did.
It was a lot of fun to hang out somewhere else besides the studio before the radio show. And Ben comes running in. He's throwing his fingers through his hair, and he's like, guys, Tom Cruise is calling in today. Is this like Brian Williams calling in, or is this actually going to be Tom Cruise calling in?
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, because we had a interview planned with Brian Williams, and What a coincidence. All of a sudden, his people call and said, scheduling conflict. He's not going to be able to call you guys today.
And they said they'd reschedule. They never called back.
Of course they never called back.
We're lucky we get Bob Kelly once every 3 weeks on this show.
Voss. This is the type of show, we get excited when we see Voss on the schedule.
Yeah.
Oh, Voss is going to be back? Oh, my
God.
God.
I'm glad he's coming in.
Right.
I actually have a good week this week.
I think Tom Cruise classifies as an A-list celebrity.
Yeah. That's like
he
a
is the
triple A-list celebrity.
Do you remember at NEW when we had that promotion guy we hated, Dan the Man, and he had that email that he would send out to the staff, and I wrote down that we're going to have Russell Crowe in. It was like right after he won the Oscar, and he sent it out to all the corporate people, and they're like, Opie and Anthony have Russell Crowe in.
Yeah, wow. What a
Dan
dope.
the Man. That guy was an idiot.
That's one name I forgot all
That's
about.
a cool name, though.
They got him fired,
the
too.
Man.
I like the Dan the Man thing.
Yes.
So what's up with the Tom Cruise interview?
He's doing, after the Golden Globe nominations, he's doing a radio tour. So.
He's doing radio tour, so we're on the list.
We're on the list. See if that ever happens.
You know how many people get crossed off of that list?
Probably us first.
Yeah.
Well, what are we going to ask Tom Cruise?
I don't know.
I have a question for him.
Yeah?
You do?
What is it?
No, it's not a good one.
Oh, really?
Would you ask it, though?
Yeah, of course. I'd be very nervous. I think he's a very underrated actor, actually. I think he's great.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love him.
So what would you ask him?
I just wanted to comment on the interesting roles that I think he takes. And I wanted to tell him that I think he should have won the Oscar for Born on the 4th of July, which I do think.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted to ask him what the hardest role he ever did was, if it was actually playing Kovacs in Born on the 4th of July.
Oh,
hey, very nice.
Because Magnolia was a very intense role, as was Eyes Wide Shut. And I also want to ask him how it was to work with Kubrick.
Real legitimate question.
Yeah.
From Jimmy Norton.
I like him.
Let's go to Hummer Cash in Philly. Hummer Cash, what's going on today?
Hey, we got a Foundry Music chat going on right now. 25 to 30 people in here right now. If you guys want to plug this every now and then.
Was
get
this
some more
something
people
that
in.
happens?
Yeah, is this the first day of the Foundry chat?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a Foundry chat going on. If anybody, what do they have to go to? Go to foundrymusic.com?
Yeah, foundrymusic.com or opieandanthony.com. There's a O&A live chat link right underneath.
And what are you guys talking about today in the chat room?
Just what's going on with the show. People are commenting on me being on right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you have to download a chat applet?
I believe you do, a Java applet.
Applet, okay. I never know about those things.
An applet.
I hate the
All
word
right, well, this
applet.
is a very interactive show, and now we got a chat room that opens up every morning. It's the Foundry chat on foundrymusic.com.
Yes,
Yep.
or opieanthony.net, right?
No, opieandanthony.com, and it's also whackbag.com.
There you
also.
go.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do I know?
opieanthony.net's another great message board.
Yeah, I know. I just found S. Blue Man's site. I know.
Oh, and S. Blue Man has a new message board that we're starting
very
to promote.
pretty colors, by the way.
Yeah, there's I don't know. The fans have just been unbelievable for this
Yes,
show.
they have
we
been great.
I
appreciate it.
I liked hanging out in the office today, Opie, like you were talking about earlier. It's kind of nice not being in the studio the whole time from the time you get in here. And they got my computer up and running. So today I was able to take a couple of pot shots at Kennedy.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how great the graphics were on that.
Yeah, well, with that Alienware machine that they hooked me up with, anything would look good on it. Anything. Pong, you'd be like, wow, is that Pong? Look at the graphics of that little thing going across. Bloop, bloop, bloop. The sound out of that sounds amazing. It's wonderful. So I was playing a little JFK Reloaded. Go to jfkreloaded.com, check it out yourself. And took a couple of pot shots. Actually got the highest score I ever got right there a couple hours ago. First shot, ricocheted off the road.
Well, now that you figured out the scenario of the assassination, your score is getting a little higher.
No, it's still very hard.
You should explain really fast for the new listeners what this is all about.
It's the game. A little bit of controversy about a month ago when it came out. It's a recreation of the Kennedy assassination in Dealey Plaza on a video game. The motorcade comes around the corner. You're up there in the book depository window. You see the motorcade coming down the street, makes that turn in front of the depository building, and then goes to drive under the overpass.
Right.
And you
got to shoot
shots.
after the tree, right?
Yeah, that seems to be the proper
when
time.
When the limo
you get extra
passes
points.
the tree that you see from the 6th floor, that's when you start with your shooting.
You'll get extra points for your timing bonus, which is if your shots are timed like they were.
But
back
silly
then.
Anthony, when the car's coming right at him, he's starting to shoot. I'm like, haven't you seen the film?
Anthony started shooting right after the nomination was announced.
Anthony didn't even wait. He went right to the airport, started shooting. I'm like, wait, no, dude.
He's trying to kill Ethel Kennedy in the 20s so she can never have him.
Yeah, you're like
kicking her in the stomach.
Taking her fishing.
Take away his stupid coconut he floated on PT 109.
And it's like quantum leaping. It's like, no. What?
Isn't Rose Kennedy the mother? Did I
Yeah.
Rose.
I was with you, though. It's Rose.
Yeah, we knew where you were going.
But it was funny because you're shooting way too early. Like, no, dude, you got to wait for the limo to make the turn.
Well, let me tell you something. When I first downloaded the game, I wasn't sure even the object of the game. I just thought it was shoot and kill the guy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you got higher points for how much accuracy you got to history. You know, so you have to take the shots when they were taken back then, when they believe they were taken back then, based on the Warren Commission is the game. So, when it makes the turn and passes the tree, now you take your first shot. Do you hit someone with your first shot? No, it's supposed to ricochet and not hit the vehicle. And that's what you got to do. Your second shot is now supposed to hit Kennedy and go through him and
magic
hit Connolly.
bullet.
Right.
The magic bullet, sure.
And the third shot is
the
supposed to be
headshot.
your money shot, which the graphic they have for the money shot is hysterical.
Oh, yeah, when you hit it perfectly, it looks just like...
When you hit it, his head just explodes open. You see his piece of his skull flap down. His brain comes out. Jackie does her little climb up on the trunk lid. He slumps over. It's wonderful. But depending on what you do, there are some variations. I took a couple of shots and actually knocked what's her face, her little pillbox hat right off her head. It was hysterical. It goes, woo, or Connolly's hat can go woo, flying off his head if you hit it.
And today, his second shot ricocheted off the hood,
the
hood of the limo, bounced, and then hit Kennedy.
Yeah, and then hit Kennedy. They give you a whole ballistics rundown after you're done, and then they'll give you your score.
The graphics are good, though.
Yeah, graphics are really good.
That's pretty cool.
Comes around the corner. We'll have to, after the show, we'll go in and take a few more pot shots.
Is it only that one scene or no?
Just that one. But after you take the shot, you could look at what you did from all different locations.
Oh, cool.
So you could look from...
So you could be proud of your work.
The grassy knoll. You could look from and see what Spruder was filming.
It's actually an enigma trapped in a riddle. Fucking Anthony don't even fucking know.
Rich, what's up?
Yo, guys, I had to correct Anthony. He said book depository. Isn't it supposed to be suppository?
All right, knock it off.
From that book depository building, sir.
I'm going to hang up and listen to myself 3 times.
All right, let's go to Brooklyn. Anthony, what's up?
Not too much, Opie, but I live in Long Island now. It's not Brooklyn. But a caller.
Yeah, Anthony, go ahead.
I get so confused.
Yeah, guys, here's something for Jim for those wintry nights. 2 pieces of chicken cutlets slapped together. That's a nice male sex toy.
Have you done this?
No. Rumors around the water cooler.
Do you nuke them for a couple of seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you see Jim at the butcher shop ordering 9 pounds of chicken cutlets this afternoon.
I'm starting to think that would work nicely. A little Western oil.
I got salmonella at a brick.
Just keep it at room temperature.
Making
for
medical
a day or
history.
two.
Making medical history. Salmonella at a prick.
I don't need liver, sir. I have a sink.
Yeah. Bob Kelly.
All righty, guys. Catch you later.
I'm thinking the
Sink fucker.
the raw chicken cutlet would work, though.
Disgusting.
Little Western oil, heat it up for 10 seconds in the microwave.
Why waste the cutlet, though? You could rub it on it and let the dog...
You're not going to waste it. You'll just cook it up after you're done.
Hey, marinade.
I like this tasty new spice on your chicken.
My T-shirt shrunk this weekend. And I put my arm over my shirt.
And your belly came out.
Oh, I look like fucking Hoffman, Philip Seymour Hoffman in Boogie Nights with that tight shirt he had. Oh. I'm trying to eat better, too. My fat stomach.
Yeah.
I should be hitting on Mark Wahlberg.
Scott in
Do you want to
Wisconsin.
kiss me?
You do look like him, though.
I saw a chick at the Comedy Cellar one night who looked exactly like Philip Seymour Hoffman. I hadn't slept in 2 days.
Chick.
I stood there and just openly laughed at her alone, and there was no one there to help me make fun of her. I've never wanted to have friends. I tried to tell one of the bartenders, and they're like, yeah, I guess so. And I'm like, you know what? That's why you do what you do, stupid. You don't see the beauty of this
humor in it.
Ugly pig.
Tom in Allentown, he has something about the JFK game.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead, Tom.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, Anthony, have you shot the driver yet of JFK's car?
Oh, yeah. I shot him when he started taking off and going a little fast. He hit the side of the bridge, and everyone, to see Jackie fly out of the car like a rag doll with her legs flopping in the air and hitting the side of the bridge, it's hysterical.
Oh, it's good stuff.
And then you get your score, and it says, all killed in car wreck.
Does the limo explode, though?
No, it just kind of hits, and everyone flies out of it.
That'll be the next version of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if they're adding to it as we speak.
Yeah, they just have to update. I would like a crowd. That would be nice. They don't have the crowd there.
All right.
It would be great if you could just start any type of scenario and kill everyone.
Fun little game.
Thank you,
I love
Tom.
it.
All right, guys, I suck. See ya.
All right, well, we got our Tom Cruise bio in front of us just in case
we all
he calls
got
today.
it just in case. Look at us eagerly awaiting.
What a resume this guy has.
We're going to be
Oh,
stood up. We are going to be stood up.
What are we going to do if he actually calls?
I forgot he was in The Outsiders.
Let's see. Oh, of course. What
John
was
Valby was in Losing It with him as well. In,
Losing It?
1983, Valby played a piano player in the Tijuana bar that Tom Cruise was in.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yes.
Yeah, he looked really, I remember that.
Young and skinny.
Young and, yeah.
And the chick that tried to kill herself in Cheers. She was in that.
Shelley
too.
Long?
Shelley
Was she?
Long. She was like the love interest. Risky Business. Great movie that
Rain
was.
Man. How great was he in Rain Man?
Very good. Cocktail I never saw. Did you see the bartender movie there? Cocktail?
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it wasn't his best stuff, but he was good. He's always good. He's worked with some major directors, too. I mean, Oliver Stone, Kubrick. A guy can just, I think he's worked with Spielberg. He can work with every major director in Hollywood and do well.
So that's Scientology.
Yeah,
that seems to be the thing. Don't talk to him about the Scientology if he calls. That's like a big thing, isn't it? Scientology has like,
well, it's a
they
cult.
have like a mob.
You don't talk about cults.
Don't even say that. It's a wonderful religion, isn't it? Is it a religion?
I don't know.
It has been
Or a
classified as a
business?
religion, actually. I think they fought to have that. I forget the guy's name. Oh, God, I know his name too. The guy who's kind of who heads the whole operation.
Not the dead one.
No,
Guy that
L. Ron
wrote all
Hubbard.
the
No.
books. L. Ron
I
Hubbard.
think he was more the theoretical founder. I mean, I'm not. Again, I'm just a novice with this. But the guy who runs it now, he's like a skinny Mankiewicz, I want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Celebrities love this, and then they put, if you badmouth it on any kind of public forum, radio, TV, they send like people and give you these cease and desists. They have a whole legal team that that ties you up in court. There's a freedom of speech. You could do that, but they always try to say that what you were saying is wrong, and they'll sue you for it.
So we love Scientology?
We love it.
Okay.
I don't care about it either way. I don't know anything about it. I know that there's some successful guys, but I'm sure there's like a lot
John
of
Travolta.
Yeah, but he's been there 20 years or 30 years.
Yeah, but you got, maybe there's some credence to it because that guy, you know, he's loaded, got his own jet airplanes and stuff.
But I'm sure there's a lot of actors, like young actors, that get into it just to try to make connections, and they probably go nowhere. But seems to be some big names that are pretty into it.
Yeah, it's kind of a kooky thing, though.
Oh, I'd do
think
it.
That it's like outer space people, and they got to sit there and they give money to work their levels up. They got to attain a certain level.
I thought there was Nation of Islam.
I thought you were talking about EverQuest.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, leveling up.
Leveling up in Scientology.
I hit level 22 wizard last night,
Hey,
and I completed
congratulations,
chapter 3 of my wizard robe quest.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You geek. Rick in Boston.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How about those Pats, huh?
Yeah, I know. I was actually at work, so I missed the whole game.
So David Wells, the Red Sox, into it or not?
I don't know. I mean, I actually haven't really seen him play too much, other than, you know, when Red Sox and the Yankees are playing.
Yeah.
So I don't know how good he is now compared to when I saw him a couple of years ago.
Well, he's 41 now, so he's getting up there.
well,
What do you have for the program, Rick?
I just wanted to tell Anthony that I had downloaded the JFK Reloaded game.
Yeah.
And when I was showing it to my dad, he got all pissed off, and he's yelling at me, "Oh, that's so disrespectful to Kennedy." And he went on this whole, 20-minute rant about how, you know, that was a sad part of American history. I go, Dad, it's just a fucking game.
Right.
You know?
Did he play it at all?
What?
Did he try a couple of shots?
No, he refused to. He's like, there's no way I'm going to do it. I'm like, Dad, it's just a game.
Did he play the There's the one angle where you can play right before they come on Dealey Plaza, where him and Bobby pull a train on Marilyn Monroe and then throw pills into her milk.
You got to shoot the money shot right into her face, just like history showed it.
Yeah.
Then Peter Lorre shows up and you guys are jet-setting away.
Maybe your father would like the other game, the one where you're a Boston cop and you got to fire a beanbag into a Boston Red Sox fan's face.
Yeah, I got to play that, not that one, but the one that, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but I think it was a UMass student or something.
Yeah.
He made a game where you get to kick the crap out of the cops as a student.
Well, I don't like that type of game.
No, I'm not saying it's a good game. I'm just
kidding,
saying.
Sir.
You know.
Can I say one thing off the subject? I just saw the news. The fact that they're talking about this stupid bird in New York that lives on top of someone's...
Well, it's the Hawks.
Those idiots have been out there all weekend.
Well, why aren't we talking to them? That's a no-brainer for us. We should send one of our guys down there to talk to the Hawk people.
The boss wants somebody out there talking. There should be somebody out there talking.
Well, I mean, you know what? But it's I don't know.
What, Opie? What?
It's a lot of rich snobs up there in that building that decided they didn't like the droppings like these Hawks.
Yeah, they paid big logs.
Probably are. Probably musses up the front of the building.
And pigeon carcasses fall to the sidewalk, and these snobs that live in this building, they just didn't want this anymore. And it's a huge attraction. People come from all over the world just to watch these Hawks because it's such a rare thing in Manhattan, obviously. And recently the Hawks had like little, what are they called? Little chicklets? Well, what are baby Hawks called? I don't know.
They are little
Hawkettes.
pieces of gum.
Yeah, I know.
We're in there, little chicklets.
What are they called, though? Whatever.
Chicks. Baby Hawks.
Baby Hawks, all right.
Yeah.
Chicken Hawks.
Chicken Hawks.
Chicken Hawks.
I'm a chicken hawk.
So they kind of destroyed their nesting that was at the top of this really, really, really nice building where like Mary Tyler Moore lives and
Does she live there?
Paul is on and yeah.
I love Mary Tyler Moore.
Wouldn't that be funny if how ironic if the Hawks swooped down and took her hat?
And
I didn't know she lived there.
So now these people are just hanging outside the building and just harassing the residents of the building for being such asses. And we should send some people down there.
Gouge some eyes out. Wouldn't that just be fantastic?
People are showing up in Hawk costumes. And
grab one of their little dopey dogs that they walk with the sweaters on it. Some Hawk just comes down and grabs it. Bye-bye.
Well, you're crossing the street because you want to tell on Damien and the Omen 2, and the Hawk claws your eyes and you get hit by a semi-rig. That's the problem with that Hawk. It's going to blind someone. I don't know who to believe with this one because I don't care about the bird. Like, I don't blame you if you're living there. You don't want this monster shitting on you.
Of course.
Just go up to the roof and pelt it.
That was just one of those, cute little New York attractions.
You know what?
It made
Maybe
people
New York.
happy.
Maybe New York.
They would set
isn't
up their
the place.
telescopes and watch the Hawks all day.
Where is the Hawks still there? They didn't do anything to it yet.
No, well, the Hawks are just kind of circling, trying to find a place to
New
land,
home.
basically.
Did they knock the nest down?
They made it so, I don't know the details, but they made it so they can't use the nest anymore.
They'll stay there. They'll stay there. They'll figure out a way. Birds are very resourceful. But
the bird people are up in arms. So
that stupid apartment I had in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the 5th floor, right there on Shore Road in Brooklyn, and we had pigeons everywhere. We could not. They drove us off our patio. Could not go outside onto the porch anymore because the pigeons. There were 2 pigeons, and all their little pigeon friends. But 2 pigeons lived there. It was the shit porch after a month. Try to keep up with it. Try to sweep them off. Try to keep them off. You put spikes on the railing. You put silvery things that shimmer in the sun, and the pigeons won't show up anymore.
How do you learn how to do all this stuff to get rid of the pigeons? You go on a website or something?
No, you go to like Home Depot and stuff, and they're selling stuff to keep birds off. You get the stupid plastic owl that the pigeons are laughing at. Like, look, another idiot with a plastic owl.
Owl just goes.
Ooh, it doesn't even make a sound. Maybe if it made a sound, but it was 1 month after being there, I pretty much shut the door, and that was it. Gave it up to the pigeons, lost ground to them. And when we moved, I took a look out there to see if we had left anything out there. It was pigeon shit all over the place. Like and the light outside, where they would sit on the light, they had just been blasting crap onto the wall from the light. So this big run of pigeon shit on the wall. Disgusting. Birds. I wanted to shoot them every day. Just get me a pellet gun and shoot them. But they just keep coming back.
I had them in Cliffside Park under my air conditioner, like right between the air conditioner and the ledge, that like little 6 inches. And they built it wasn't pigeons, it was regular birds. built a nest, and they would wake me every day by chirping, and I would
It's not
punch the
even
air
chirping.
conditioner
They
from
sound
the
like
inside.
babies crying or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
They got
yelping.
They got a strange sound. Yeah.
And then they'd like, you hear him doing that on the air conditioner, fighting, fucking, shitting. Get off!
Fucking, sucking.
Fucking, shitting.
I can't even have a chick with her, Manny.
Go pigeon.
Fly pigeon.
Fly pigeon.
Oh, God, do I do a bad Scarface?
Your nest is so polluted, you can't even have a chicklet.
So we got to talk to the hawk people today.
The hawk people.
See what they're up to. They're taking it very seriously out there.
Bunch of tree huggers.
And every day there's more and more people that are heading down that way to support the hawks.
No, they pay umpteen $1 billion a month to stay in that building. You need to be shit on and have dead pigeon carcasses hurled at you from a hawk.
Is someone going over there to talk to them?
I'm hoping.
Well, I think as the boss, you have to put your foot down. No one's going to tell you no.
I'm hoping. We'll see if they...
If they know it's good for them, they'll be getting their coats on right about now. Am I right or wrong, Ant?
We'll see if they get the hint, I guess.
There you go.
What are you doing with your hair, Ben?
Oh, my goodness.
He's the only guy that runs his hair, like, hand through his hair and messes it up, and it looks exactly the same. Jesus.
Wait, Stalker Patty's checking in? Stalker Patty, hey.
Hi, I have a heebie-jeebie moment to share. Going into a train station and hearing the screeching coming around the bend.
I got a heebie-jeebie moment.
I thought you were going to say your mirror.
No, it's funny, Opie. Did you look in one lately?
The hell
What is that
What is
supposed
that,
to
a
be?
Marion comeback you're using?
Kidding.
Everyone knows I'm handsome.
She's using Marion comebacks.
kidding.
Did you look at one lately?
That doesn't even work. Opie is really, really handsome.
I know.
Hey, Patty.
I got a heebie-jeebie moment. How about your mother leaving you in a basket at a diner
on the counter?
That gives me the heebie-jeebies.
That's right.
Oh.
How about never having sex and letting Ron Jeremy put his stupid Hungarian-looking fingers into you, even though he's Jewish, for you 2 tickets?
Yeah, how about that?
Funny.
Ron Jeremy is...
I'm looking at all the comments on the computer there because I'm in the chat room.
Oh, Foundry Chat, yes. Go to
I
foundrymusic.com.
actually got up early to get on it.
You have a computer, Patty?
She has everything now, Anthony. We know that.
What's your screen name, Patty?
Stalker Patty.
I thought it was boring CNT at AOL.com.
Very funny. He's a comedian.
Yeah.
Hey, Patty, can we get some of your toes or pubes for a contest?
Ooh, toenail clippings.
Maybe put it in the eggnog for the eggnog drinking contest on Friday.
Oh, that's kind of yucky, isn't
Hey,
it?
yeah, we should do that, no? Could you stop by and give us some of those awful toenails? We can kind of
serious?
sprinkle them in the huge tub of eggnog, and you never know if your double shot of eggnog is going to have a little toe in it.
And what about our gray pubes?
Oh.
How about some of our
Well,
gray
that's what I was asking. Can we
50-year-old
get a
pubes?
couple of your gray pubes as well? It'll be a witch's brew on Friday.
Oh.
Patty, we're being serious here.
Yeah, Patty, we need
Oh.
some of your pubes and your toenail clippings.
All right. I'll give you my toenail clippings.
No, we need pubes, too.
Yeah.
Oh, but I don't.
Oh, for that onion. What, you don't have any? Are you clean-shaved, Patty?
Well, yeah, because I feel more comfortable.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Oh, my God. Patty's got a wood floor.
She just wrecked that look forever.
Oh.
I didn't think you could wreck the wood floor look.
Wow.
That visual.
Wow.
Awful.
It probably looks...
On your stupid ET
Oh, God.
body, you're shaved down there?
It probably looks like the eye of an Asian fetus.
I'm thinking,
God.
even though she hasn't had any action, you know, she's 50.
You know, somebody on the
Shaving
message
it.
board
Just
is
looks
saying-
like Paul Mercurio laying on his side.
What, Patty?
And somebody on the message board is saying, Patty, give me your virginity.
Boy, please read everything they say.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
That was brilliant.
Patty,
Absolutely brilliant.
when did you start shaving your vagina?
Always.
No, how long ago? Not always.
Always.
Since you were 10.
No.
How old?
I don't remember.
She never
long.
answers anything.
Do you shave all of it, or do you leave a little bit?
What? Well, you know,
Oh, my God.
just because I like cleanliness and stuff.
What do you use to
So
shave?
I'm a germaphobe.
What do you use to shave, Patty?
Why? Well, what does anybody use to shave anything with?
Do you use a razor, an electric razor, wax? What do you use? Answer the question. God, she's so combative.
Razor. All right, I answered the question.
A razor where you put a little shaving cream and go to town, right?
Yes, I could wear clothes better.
What clothes are you wearing that you need to have a shaved snatch for?
Yeah, what are you afraid if you wear a house coat it will bulge out like you're smuggling a basketball?
No, I just.
What are you,
can't
Lebanese?
stand no, I can't stand how it feels. You know?
Neither can any man on earth. That's why you're a virgin.
I wouldn't know.
Our listeners are creeps.
Why?
Kevin from somethingawful.com wrote, too bad there wasn't a hawk around to snatch Connor Clapton out of the sky after he fell out of a window.
Oh, man. Maybe Connor's not a good name to name your son.
Oh,
No.
it's really not.
All right, well, all right, Patty, I guess that's it.
All right.
Are you going to come by with some of your toenails?
Yeah, I was going to come by next week. I have a plan to come by next week.
We have a thing Friday we need you for.
Yeah, we need your toenails for Friday.
I'll come by.
And she's got no pubes.
First thing in the morning. Hey, when are you going to shave those awful unused pubic hair again?
Yeah, let it grow for like 3 or 4 days so they're just really tiny and you won't even know if they're in the eggnog or not.
Isn't that kind of gross, though?
That's the point.
Oh, okay.
get it?
Point well taken.
Ugh.
No, we want to put really nice marshmallows in the eggnog because it'll be such a nice treat for everybody.
Yeah, you don't want pubic hair. You want something delicious and yummy.
There you go.
Thanks, Patty. Getting all razor burn down there. It looks like her snatch was poisoned with dioxin. Oh. Just know it's awful. You know it's not sexy when it's on Patty.
Oh, that's funny, Ed. Let's go to Indiana. It's Larry. Hey, Larry.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, y'all was talking about that hawk thing. They just had a big documentary about that hawk on PBS.
Yeah, it's a really big thing, actually.
Yeah, well, they were saying that like this hawk has been there for like 15 years, and it's probably had 4 or 5 mates, 20-something chicks.
Slut.
But they poisoned them. They poisoned the pigeons, and the hawks ate the pigeons and killed a bunch of the chicks and killed all this male hawk's mates. I think it's just a shame that they're going to invade the hawks.
Look, I'm not
territory.
an animal rights activist, but I hate those people that live on the Upper East Side. They're a bunch of just
Upper East
snob.
Side?
Yeah, it's on the Upper East Side. Right next to the park there. They're just a bunch of rich
They're
snobs.
assholes.
They're assholes. So I'm for the Hawks on this one.
Maybe Mary
I am
Tyler Moore
too.
wants to walk out of her building and have a nice walk.
No, she's actually for the Hawks too.
Okay, I love
she
her.
thought it was outrageous that the co-op board or whatever they were decided to get rid of the nest.
There's a hawk in my building. I want it removed immediately.
Yeah. Imagine if Ted Knight was part of it.
I want that hawk off my building, Pookie.
Is that where she lives, Ben?
Yeah, she lives up there. She lives in that building.
There's a ton of celebrities that live right within a couple blocks of that. Woody Allen lives right there. That's real high real estate.
Imagine her
It's the
big
high-
Mary
yeah.
Tyler Moore eyes being plucked out. Those big overactive thyroid eyes she's got. Just pluck them out of her head.
That's the wealthiest zip code in the United States. That area. I was going to move there. I know.
Really, Jimmy?
You'd fit right in. I would. Oh, look, the
They'd
Hawks.
be trying to chase Jimmy out,
the
poisoning
Hawks,
his food.
The Hawks are grabbing that boy's titty and trying to fly away.
Are we sending someone down there?
Yeah.
All right. Who's
Already-
going?
Eric's
Derek?
already gone.
Oh, Eric's going.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully, I don't know if they're starting to set up camp this early.
Oh, yeah, they are. I got a friend that lives right there.
They
He said
probably
they're
are,
all
though,
nice.
because, I mean, it's a huge story here in New York.
Any-
All the film crews are up there and everything. So.
Anytime there's a place in New York, like anytime a place is set aside as being newsworthy for anything, doesn't matter what time it is, there will be kooks there.
We should have
Strawberry Fields, kooks there always.
We should have some stupid signs.
Yeah.
We should.
Die Hawks.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that is good.
Or
we should do that.
Hawks are ruining real estate values. You know, Hawks are like, whatever, insert race there. They stink and bring down property values.
Jesus.
Hey, can we make a sign? Have a sign made up? Down with the Hawks.
Hawks blow.
Yeah.
Yeah, something nice.
Something
that'll
cute?
that'll make the news. An inside joke from the show.
All right,
Put
we're
on
gonna
the
break.
sign.
What are you playing, Opie?
Well, you guys said you want to hear some John Valby.
Okay.
We got some John Valby Christmas songs.
I brought something to the show for later.
Well, we could do it after break. How's that?
All right.
We like when you bring stuff to the show. It's
I
very
like
rare.
bringing stuff to
I
the
think
show.
the last thing you brought to the show was Rent Boys, and wow, that went over real well.
Wait,
for
that's
everybody.
not true.
Took us a month to get the gay out of the show.
Exactly.
I brought some other stuff.
Like?
Monster Rain.
Monster Rain?
No, I brought that to the show.
Yeah, but I lived it.
I know you lived it, but
Well,
you
then
weren't.
Opie's like the white guy that stole the black guy's music and then makes money off of it.
You weren't gonna throw yourself in the barrel.
Are you kidding me?
You
Threw
were
himself
not.
under the porch.
I had to go to Montreal to get that story from you, and we've been friends for years and hang out here in New York. You've never told me the Monster Rain story. I had to watch you on a stage in Montreal to get that out of you.
It's not you tell your buddy in the car while you're driving.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Stage is
actually.
about the only
As,
place.
it's raining.
Yeah, that is a good point. It's better to learn about Monster Rain in front of 500 people instead of just you and Jimmy in a car going down to the
But
comedy cellar.
I could have just said, "What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about."
Yeah,
but I didn't.
true.
I fessed up. Told you about Helen.
Yeah, Helen's good too.
And Jimmy Robinson.
Anytime I see a woman with that beehive hairdo and the black and white kind of photo with the big eye makeup, I think Helen now. I always think it's Helen.
All right, it's John Valby, everyone.
Thanks, John. Listen, I got a new Christmas song I want to start with. Christmas Eve, I'm celebrating in my room, I'm masturbating. If anyone calls, I'll be jingling my balls, wondering where my wad is gonna land. Far away is my cunt wife that just improves my fucking sex life. Pets are all taking bets, wondering where my wad is gonna land. I can hear excited hamsters squealing, my little shits is barking out its lungs. All the kittens hope it hits the ceiling, so they can catch the droplets on their tongues. Later on, I'll perspire as my cock starts the fire, where I'll make a mess is anyone's guess, wondering where my wad is gonna land. Sometimes it barely makes it past my hand. I think I'm gonna check my prostate gland.
Of the Opie and Anthony FU line.
This is a fuck you to Opie or Anthony. Whoever keeps playing that goddamn Internet is for Porn song, I can't get it out of my head. Stop it! Hey, this is Daniel from Chicago. I want to send a big fuck you out to myself because I was just getting ready to disconnect you guys, but you finally started making me laugh. Fuck you, Daniel. This FU goes out to the whole Opie and Anthony crew for making me gag the other day with Ross's fierce stank shit goo bit that you did. You clowns ought to bottle that, combine it with a sack full of Norton's farts, sell it to the Army, and let them drop it on Fallujah. Then they could just sit back while all the insurgents come running horrified from the building. Oh, you horrible bastards. F you. You, I'm sending this fuck you out to Nick DiPaolo. First of all, I never even heard of the guy outside of the Opie and Anthony show. Now Opie and Anthony has been back on XM for 2-3 months, and he's going on the Howard Stern show. I mean, who is this guy? Outside of Opie and Anthony, I never even heard of him. So you know what? Big fuck you to Nick DiPaolo. I'd like to give a big stinking F you out to the people of Washington. Howard will probably be on that other fucking company before I get my wow sticker, you jackasses. Also, fuck you for not marketing the show. Guys, if you want to get the name of the channel changed and get all the marketing done, you're just going to have to hold those fuckers' feet under Steve's hat. Yes, I would like to give a big fuck you to Jimmy Norton for telling everyone about his little experience when we were 6 years old about Monster Rain. Jimmy, how dare you tell people about our little personal experience under the porch? You naughty boy. Fuck you.
Call the Opie and Anthony FU line at 1-866-FU line 1. 1-866-FU line 1. Well, fuck you very much. The Opie and Anthony Show. XM 202.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, I'm so tired of waiting.
Wake the fuck up. It's the O&A virus. Thanks for checking us out. Is that Eric on the hotline? He's already with the Hawk people? We'll find out in a second. Hotlines ran. It's either Eric to talk to the Hawk people or Tom Cruise, everyone.
I think
Could
we
be
know
Tom
who it
Cruise.
is.
Let me pick up my bio.
All right, let's get our bios ready.
All right.
Getting ready for our Tom Cruise interview.
Born in 1962 in Syracuse, New York.
Nope, it's Eric. All right.
And
put the
put that
Tom
back
Cruise
down.
bio back down.
Bio goes back down.
And we go to Eric.
Thought we had something there.
Eric, this is going to be hilarious. Eric.
Hey, guys.
All right, you're hanging with the Hawk people. What's going on?
There's nobody here.
After all that. Are you sure you're in the right place?
Positive.
How do you know?
Because I'm at the exact place that the paper said.
Can you see the Hawks?
No, there's a bunch of these little bird things flying everywhere. They look like sparrows or something. There's millions of them, but there's no hawks.
Is there a spot where the nest used to be that you kind of see some droppings?
That is way too high. I can't see anything up there.
Well, can you get up in a tree?
Can I get a what?
Are you across the street?
Yeah, I'm right. Wait a minute. Let's see.
Is Mary Tyler Moore there?
There's nobody out here, man. It's dead.
I think you're in the wrong place.
You might be in the wrong place.
927 Fifth Avenue, right next to 74th Street.
No,
I'm right here.
it's 155th and Edgecombe.
Yeah, I'm not going up there.
At the corner of MLK and Malcolm X Boulevard.
Is there anyone kind of just walking around that you can talk to about this?
No. There's just school buses and...
How about it's just a complete stranger? There's no one on the sidewalk that you can just walk up to and say...
Wait, hold on, son. Hold on.
All right.
Sir, can we talk to you for a second? Okay, thank you.
Afraid not.
What did he say?
He said, no, thank you. I don't talk to the press.
How do they know you're the press?
You're not.
I didn't even say anything. He just put his hand in my face and kept walking.
Oh, all right.
Well, hopefully he'll get cancer.
All right, try somebody else.
Just say you're 10-10 wins John Montone.
You're not the press, though.
No, I know that. But he just saw the phone, and he just put his hand in my face and just walked away, and he went in the building.
Oh, have him arrested.
Let's see if we can find anybody else. I'll walk down the street a little bit.
All right.
Go
ask
the
doorman.
Kid to school. Hello, ma'am. Can we talk to you for a second for XM Satellite Radio?
No, because my English is not good enough.
Well, your English is fine.
I have to go to school.
Oh, you got to go to school?
Yeah, it's time. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Put that dirty leech on the phone.
You sure the one?
Her English isn't good enough.
Your English is fine.
Tell her she
No,
speaks
she's
goodly.
She's waving away. Now she's walking away, too.
Good.
All right. Maybe you should say what you want to talk to them about.
Okay.
Maybe
Well,
they would
here
be
comes another lady.
passionate about it.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, can we talk to you about the Hawk situation? Ooh, looks could kill.
Really?
No, she just walked right past me and gave me a dirty look.
All right, here's the deal, dude. If these women don't want to talk to you, you just got to yell the C word at them.
Jeez.
I can't, dude. There's a school bus picking up kids right across the street here.
If they don't talk to you, just call them a C. Just change your personality like that.
Now you get arrested. You're gonna get this kid arrested.
No, dude, you can't get arrested for saying the C word.
Oh, wait, there's a guy coming down the street. Let me go run over to him.
All right. This is our exclusive interview.
Hawk neighbors.
Sir,
Yes.
Can we talk to you about the Hawk,
Hawk neighbors.
building? You don't speak English either?
This is New York,
You
right?
don't want to? What are you saying? English.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Thanks, Art. All right.
Nothing?
Nope. Nobody wants to talk, man. As soon as they see the phone, they freak out.
Why? What's wrong? This is not Rego Park, Queens. What's the problem?
I do not know.
Maybe Howard Beach. Where is Queens? Where the gardens
Actually,
are?
hold on 1 second. Hello, ma'am. Can we talk to you about the Hawks
Rego
in
Park.
the paper? No? No, she's putting her children on the bus. She doesn't want to talk either.
Ask her if you can molest them.
Oh, wait, Fox 5 News just pulled up.
Oh,
hey, people getting ready. I'm telling you, the Hawk people are going to be there very soon.
Dude, you should
Hold on
act. You
one
should
second.
act like you're an activist and get on Fox News.
Hi, are you
Oh,
with
that's a
Fox
good
5?
one.
Yeah.
Hi, what's your name? Ernabelle. With XM Satellite Radio. Can we talk to you about the Hawk situation real quick? Are you covering the story?
I'm going live in about 5 minutes.
You're going live in about 5 minutes? Can Can we take like maybe a minute of your time?
All right, Eric, why don't you walk away? If they're going
Yeah.
live in 5 minutes, we might have to regroup here.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna let you do.
Here we go.
All right.
We have a mission.
All right.
Okay, we're on a mission.
Eric.
Yeah.
You know you have to take one for the team now, right?
Now,
what do you want me to do?
Can you get a paper? Is there any way you can get like a paper and hold up a sign that says hawks or faggots?
All right, I'll try to do that.
No, because you're not going to do it. We really need that sign on TV today.
Okay. Hold on, I got a newspaper here. Let me see if I can. You know what? Let me see if I can go grab some paper. I'll be right back.
And a marker, big marker.
Yeah. Wait, can't we make a sign real fast and have Dirk or somebody run up there?
5 minutes?
If you can get him here in the next 5 to 10 minutes, yeah.
They're going live in 5 minutes. We don't want to blow this opportunity, though.
Oh, man. Is Eric the wrong person to be up there for this? Eric, what can you do on live TV for us?
Yeah, what can you do?
Let me see. All right, they're setting up the van. I'm just seeing where they're putting the camera here. There's the guy setting it up to face the park, so it's all game.
Eric, I'd give you $100 cash during the live shot if you just run and completely tackle the camera, not the cameraman. Just tackle it. So we're watching TV and we just watch the whole thing go, oh, plunk.
Tackle the camera.
Yeah, and you're like a.
Is it possible for you to scream, Opie and Anthony, hawks are faggots? Hawks are faggots?
I can do that. That'll do.
And get in the shot.
All right, I will do that.
You got to get in the shot, like jump up and down like a maniac and yell, Opie and Anthony, hawks are faggots.
And then
run off.
Yeah, you have to run. What's he going to do, get arrested for being stupid?
How about Opie and Anthony hate shit dicks and hawks are faggots? And just run up and down, jump up and down.
No FCC violations, Opie.
Why? And that wouldn't be our problem. It would be Fox's problem.
All right, so you want me to say Opie and Anthony, hey shit dicks, hawks are faggots?
Yeah, and we want you to stay on the phone.
All right.
I would say just forget, not that hate shit
All right,
dicks.
yeah, let's blow up the shit dicks, I guess.
Opie and Anthony, hawks are faggots.
How unfortunate is it that Eric went up there and there's a live camera crew there, and now he has to prove himself live on the radio show for all of America.
Ooh.
All right.
Is there anything else you want to do, Eric? Maybe something you're thinking of?
Not that I can see of, because the way they're positioning the camera, there's not much room to get behind.
Why is that?
Get behind, get right. Dude, we love when our listeners get right in front of the reporter's face.
Yeah, you got to kind of run in front of it and jump up and down and say your line and then run off. It's hysterical.
But you don't run off. You got to stay within the view of the camera. So, like, run behind the reporter all herky-jerky. You don't know which way to run.
You know the engineers come out and start, like, going crazy. They try to catch you.
Yeah.
So, while I'm doing this, have Steve run a tape, too, so we have it.
Is Steve running tape?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see how brave you are.
Wait, can we tell Eric when it's actually live? Because we're watching it.
Yeah, that's why I want him to stay on the phone so we know when it's a live shot.
You don't have a WOW sticker or anything on you, do you?
No, I don't.
No, that would be
all
good,
right.
too.
Is it Fox 5 or Fox News?
It's Fox 5.
Yeah, it is Fox 5 because they're live right now.
Good Day New York kicking up, I guess, at 8 o'clock New York time here. I think they carry over. They have their early Good Day and then their later Good Day. Good Day.
Good day to everyone.
One of those bad morning shows, news morning shows.
Steve, you rolling tape?
Yes.
All right. Martini Steve has entered the studio.
Wow, that's a new
So, Eric,
show.
what are you going to do? You have it all figured out?
I'm gonna as soon as you give me the cue, I see her sitting up here. She's testing, I guess, with the studio. I'll run over there. Opie and Anthony, hawks and faggots, and then I'll book.
No. Instead of booking, Jason from Long Island has a great idea. Just run around the reporter like flapping your wings.
Like a hawk and go,
ah! Just flapping your wings in a couple circles and then run off.
Okay.
That's right. Remember, your motivation is your chicks are hungry. You're a bird, Eric.
My chicks are hungry. All right, got it.
All right.
You're going to just stay on hold?
It's an Oriental reporter. So
I know. When she said her name, I know who she is.
Oriental.
Okay.
The word is Asian.
I wonder if we're going to be able to see the expression on her face when this happens.
Nothing?
You won't know if she's reporting a fire or if there's hawks flying around her or if she's ready to doze off.
Yeah, but a lot of people are writing in saying you definitely got to flap your wings like a bird there.
Because you are a hawk, Eric.
Yeah, just think hawk.
All right.
All right?
Don't go anywhere.
That's your motivation.
Don't look suspicious.
I'm not.
You're right at when it goes live and we cue you, you're gonna have to act fast and run right in front of that camera.
Okay.
And what's your line?
I'm going to run out. Opie and Anthony, Hawks are faggots. I got to feed my I'll flap my wings around really fast.
Flap your wings and run around in circles.
I think he's getting a little nervous, though. I can hear it in his voice.
Don't get nervous.
You'll be the hero if you do this. It'll be so funny.
And maybe an XM Satellite Rules would help us.
Okay.
This is how we market the show. This is
that's
what
how
we do
gotta
now.
do it.
In lieu of help, it's not even illegal. You're not cursing on TV. It's fine.
All right, they're going live right now.
Hold on, we'll tell you.
Well, this is the top of the hour.
No, this is Carrick.
Carrick's fallout. Jesus, what didn't this guy do?
He really is awful.
He might. Maybe he should have had a little meeting with the president behind closed doors. Go, hey, I know you want me, but I got a few things to tell you. I'm having affairs. I got illegal maids. I got land deals that I haven't really taken care of.
Giuliani vouches for him, and he screws up like that.
Yeah,
unbelievable. Oh, now they're going to the weather. What the hell is this?
Eric, how far away are you from them?
I'm about maybe 15, 20 feet.
All right. Are other people showing up there?
Oh, my God. There's people walking their kids now.
That's all right.
They're walking their kids to school.
That's all right.
Oh, is that?
No.
It's live.
They're live. She's live. She's live.
I saw him for 2 seconds. It was just a teaser. Oh, he's got to run away now. I think we might have blown it.
We blew it.
We blew it. Shit. I think we blew it.
We stink.
It was just a teaser.
All right. How long to get somebody else there?
Yeah, we got to get someone else there. All right, let's we suck. We're so eager. I knew it was going to be a teaser.
We're sending in the reliever.
Send in the reliever. They're going to go back to her.
They are?
Yeah, they're going to go back to her. They have to.
What did they do to you?
All of a sudden, I just see her mic drop, and she just down. Did any of it get on the air?
Yeah,
you were there on the corner of the shot.
We saw you leaping like an idiot.
And I heard Opie and Anthony.
I don't know if that was on the phone or on TV, though.
Yeah.
Did that make the TV?
I don't know. Steve will have to check. If he runs around the corner and hides now on 74th there for a little while, he can get back over.
Did he make TV?
Yeah.
What? No, we saw him on camera.
I saw him.
Oh, here.
I saw him.
Here.
God damn, is that funny? We blew it, though. We went in too soon.
All right, we're sending in the reliever.
Just give him care, buddy.
He's got to go now, though, man. He's got to go now.
Yeah.
That'll be like the third story in or something like that. He probably has about 10 minutes to get there.
We stink.
Eric,
and fifth.
Are you close by? Because they might go to you again here.
She's not doing anything. She's not in front of the camera.
No, we ought to.
She's getting there now. She's walking in front of the camera now.
All right, you want to try it again? If they haven't bothered you, just do it again.
All right, cue me as soon as they go on. I'm hiding behind.
Are you hiding?
I'm hiding behind a Suburban that's 2 cars down from the Fox van.
Oh, good. Okay.
What you do as soon as they go live, just start flapping your wings and run around her again. Okay.
Okay.
Eric,
oh, Jesus.
Someone saw it on TV and they said Eric was awful. We saw him run into the shot for
I saw him
literally
for a second.
Maybe a second.
God,
you might have
damn.
time. Danny's probably not going to get there till 11:30.
Well, no, Eric will just give another shot. Danny doesn't have to go now.
Fast Freddy from Jamaica Station saying saw him, didn't hear him.
Okay.
He made TV too soon. Oh, he looks like such a tool. That's his job. Jeez, that was really funny. He just kind of hopped on.
Now they might have. Let's see if they don't go to the live shot again.
No, they'll go to the live shot.
I bet it's a real tight shot. I bet it's a real tight shot. Maybe they think it's just him, like, jumping in there and running away, and he's gone.
Yeah, maybe they didn't hear the whole Opie and Anthony.
Yeah.
Because that's what usually pisses off the local news crews.
Yeah.
Our names really get them going.
Now we'll know. We'll see if they come on. It'll be longer.
We used to terrify the local news crews. We got to really bring this back.
That was effing hilarious. That's the first time I've watched the news in years. You guys suck.
Well,
so Tara Ann in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania.
We're just going to delay, and we're waiting for them to go. Does it look like they might go to her soon? Yeah, here it is.
Oh.
They're coming now.
Hold on. We'll tell you.
Coming up. Hold on.
We'll tell you when
Hold
the
on.
thing is on TV.
Hold on.
Ready, Eric?
No. We'll tell you.
We'll tell you. We'll just yell go, obviously.
Not yet.
Is this it, Ben?
Yep, this is it.
Go!
Wait, it's tight shot. Hold on. Tight shot. See if they go to her.
All right.
They're real tight.
Go! Go! Deploy!
There he goes. Oh, what a tool! Oh, what a complete tool! I love it!
What an ass! Definitely something came through. I heard it because I had the headphones on.
She had to turn around.
Oh, my God.
She had to turn around. She thought she was going to get tackled or something.
When he was running towards her, I'm like, he looks like he's going to attack and kill this woman.
He's flapping his arms like a hawk.
They go to the reporter outside the building where the hawks are, trying to find a new nest, and all of a sudden you see Eric
jumping around.
Eric in the distance come running right toward her back. All right, she's back on. I don't know how far you are, though.
He's on 7th Street.
Yeah. All right, Eric.
God damn, is that funny? It did look like he was going to attack her. Eric's all out of breath.
I know he's out of breath.
You all right, Eric?
Yeah, I'm right here.
All right.
Yeah, I'm fine. Did it get on?
Oh, yeah.
Did it get on?
Yeah.
Did you yell Opie and Anthony?
Oh, yeah, he went right behind us.
They're talking about, and there was some guy being a hawk surrounding her. She kept her composure. That's what they're saying now.
Some guy being a hawk? Yeah. Hey, she's flapping her arms on the news.
The woman is flapping her arms.
Now the host of Good Day New York is popping up behind him, flapping his arms.
That's Jim Ryan, man.
That is funny.
Oh, we just messed up their whole newscast. They're laughing like asses.
That's what they're talking about. They're now just talking about people and how they, at baseball games, sit on their cell phones and wave.
All right, we got to get the...
Oh, is that funny?
I hope he's still taping this.
Yeah, pull the audio off of what they're talking about.
Yeah, Steve's got to edit this whole thing now and get this audio on the air for everybody. Basically, we got to explain for people because we're watching TV.
Wait, hold on,
here.
I bet they're still talking about it. No.
They're all laughing about it is what they're doing.
Yeah, he's just being a hawk.
God damn, he was a hawk. Ha, ha. Someone ought to come up behind him and start hawking.
Yeah. All right. Eric, you did a great job, buddy.
Yes.
Bravo, Eric.
Fantastic.
I like how it worked out. You know, we saw it, announced, go, 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 deploy. God, was that funny.
All right, what happened, Ben? What were they saying? Because Ben was listening to the TV through his headphones.
They were just like, she stalled, and you could hear some sort of yelling in the background, and she was turned around and talking. And then when they threw it back, they were like, what a great job she just did. She kept her composure with the guy in the background, flapping his wings, and then they were talking about people on cell phones at ball games, and Steve's got the audio.
One guy is saying that they said, quote, there's an absolute idiot who has run up behind her acting like a hawk. Why would he do that?
Well, that is accurate reporting.
Can you hear Opie and Anthony or...
Dude, it was so fast, and you guys were screaming here, so I don't know. Steve's cutting it up right now.
All right, Steve's cutting up the audio. We'll get it on the radio in a few minutes.
Said he was running and screaming like a jackass, but there was no sound. That was great. He may look like a tool, but he's a trooper for sure. Good job. Should have had him yell donkey sausage.
That's pretty funny, too.
That was great.
Oh, that would have been the thing, see?
Get him to egg the news crew. No.
We got to get some O&A signs, though, for just these occasions.
You know what?
Pre-made signs.
Yeah.
They're going to go back up there. We should send in the reliever.
You want to send in the reliever?
Yeah, let's send in the reliever.
Maybe a little
Danny?
more
Is Danny
prepared.
Already on his way up there.
All right, Danny.
All right. Does he have a cell phone on him? Tell him to go up. All right. He'll call us when he gets there.
Oh,
Can Danny go into a store? It's already 8:10. Can't he buy some paper real quick and make an
some
Opie and Anthony
oak
sign?
tag?
Yes.
One of those big oak tag poster
If he
boards.
just does the same thing, it'll be really fun.
It really would be
They'll
funny.
be thinking, what the F is going on?
There's an art supply store right down the street here. We got to get some pre-made O&A signs for next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we're grown men.
That was really funny. It's interactive news. It's like a game, you know?
We used to do this all the time. We
go.
have to bring this back, but the listeners have to take it upon themselves to step up and do it for us.
Yeah, that's how it's
we never
done.
know when we don't know where the live crew is going to be. We lucked out on this one, but usually, you guys see the live crew, setting up in your neighborhood.
Uh-huh. That's how it's done, though. You get somebody.
Remember the guy with
on the phone,
the
get someone
Gumby,
to tune it in.
costume?
Yeah, guy was dressed in a Gumby costume. Another guy, was he in a bear costume?
Yeah, and then there was the guy with
the gorilla suit.
There was the guy with the cutout of the lottery guy's head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
And then
guy.
there was Maury Alter getting decked in front of Letterman. There was a lot of.
You know what you do? You see a live crew taking the cameras out of the truck. You hang out. You get on your cell phone. You call a buddy. You tell him to turn on that station, and then he'll tell you when it goes live. We just showed everyone how it's done.
Yes.
That is textbook how this is done. It's our assault on media, we call it.
Yes, and it's the way to get the name out for the radio show and also have some fun.
And we give away prizes, too.
The best one was Maury Alter, though. That was Psycho Mark with a huge wow sign, right?
It was two other,
And it was icy. The ground was icy because it was in the winter.
I was going to explain. So Maury Alter's outside the David Letterman studio.
It was hysterical.
I think it was the first day that Letterman was coming back after his heart surgery.
Right.
And so we went out there with a huge wow sign, assault on the media, blah, blah, blah. So Maury Alter goes live, and you see Psycho Mark running down the sidewalk with a couple other guys with a huge wow sign, and they're just going to disrupt the newscast, right?
Yeah.
But like Anthony said, the sidewalk was really icy. It was in the middle of the winter, and Psycho Mark, decided to stop short so he could get his sign on TV.
Right behind Maury.
But started sliding because of the ice and completely knocked him over.
Clocked the guy. The guy's live on TV. Just tackled him.
Not on purpose. We don't want you harming the newscasters.
Don't touch them.
So then, out of no one now in the shot, you see Psycho Mark stand up. Maury Alter stands up, all disheveled. Psycho Mark starts running, and then you just see the backs of two security guys running after him in the shot.
Yeah, and then Maury Alter's like, no, over here, because now the film crew's like, screw Maury Alter, following the guys with the wow sign. And I'll never forget Maury Alter go, no, down here. So then they put the camera back on Maury. And then there's a huge fight going on in the background while Maury's trying to, not a huge fight, but they were doing like they were trying to, grab the wow sign from him. So it was like a tug of war for the wow sign.
Damn, that was funny.
I think we have the video still. We'll put it up on foundrymusic.com or opieandanthony.com later today.
You need Tippy Tom to show us Golden Buns live. That's a suggestion coming in.
Do you know what would help if we had a friend who worked for a network who knows when their network's going to be doing live remotes? That would really help.
Yes, when they're sending out the trucks where they're going.
Oh, my. How did you guys get this already?
It's a picture of Eric jumping up and down like an
idiot.
idiot.
Let me see.
Look at this. We'll get that up on foundrymusic.com, right? We have a still shot of Eric in mid-flap of his wings.
And the girl's head is turned completely around. She's got the side of her head to the camera. Upper East Side, Fox 5, Good Day News. And there's Eric.
Like a complete lunatic.
Like a bird.
Well, Danny's in a taxi. He'll be up there in a few minutes. So.
All right. He's got to hide, though, until they go live again. Yeah. He'll check in when he gets up there, right? All right, good. Yeah, Eric's new name might have to be Hawk Boy. Just might have to be Hawk Boy.
Chicken Hawk's better.
Or Hawk. We'll just call him Hawk. Jim from PA, what's up?
Guys, they had to know that was coming. The way they were joking about it when they came back, but it was great. Eric has proven himself yet again.
Yep.
Okay, he looks a lot like Schilling, but he proved himself again.
He does look like Schilling.
You got to give him credit.
What did you hear though on the news? Because we had
him say. I did hear him say O&A.
Oh, okay, good.
But you couldn't hear you couldn't make out what he said afterwards when they went to the Hawks flying.
All right.
I know what we got to do for Danny.
Cool.
Danny's got to yell.
Thanks, Jim.
Danny's got to yell Opie and Anthony, and then just make a hawk noise. Opie and Anthony, and flap like a hawk.
I think it's donkey sausage, actually. Opie and Anthony, donkey sausage, and then him just flapping his wings.
All right, maybe you're right.
That's any kind of nonsense. I'm looking at the color shot now of him jumping around.
How fast do they get this up? It's amazing.
That is really funny.
It's our shitty printer.
Someone grab that for us, and we'll throw it up on foundrymusic.com. I wouldn't be surprised if Steve's doing it right now. So you can check that out. Go to foundrymusic.com or opieandanthony.com. It's a very interactive radio show. Now you get to see Eric looking like a complete idiot.
His arms are stretched out. His mouth is wide open.
And you see her stupid on Golden Pond hat as she's just looking at this idiot.
Oh,
it's great.
Classic.
Rob in New York, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
That shit is hysterical, man.
All right.
I'm driving home and I'm almost crashing. I'm here freaking you guys yelling and screaming.
Wait till you see the video because it's very funny.
Yeah.
That's hysterical. Listen, you guys are sending Danny over there, right?
Yeah, Danny's. I don't want to because Eric definitely proved himself. I think Danny might have slightly bigger balls though. They could get a little more interesting with Danny.
Could be.
If he has bigger balls, check this out. Why don't you have him act like a tenant there? You know, start complaining like, I hate the fucking Hawks and all that shit. And then he goes, so do O&A, and then just start fucking rambling O&A and all that.
You know what the problem is? You don't know what their purpose is down there if they are talking to tenants or anything. We don't know what they're doing, so the best way to do it is just run in, muscle in on their scene.
Yeah, hey, whatever works, man. That's funny as hell, though.
All right, thank you, Rob.
Ben Sparks?
Get easy, man.
No, Steve has the audio. It should be in here in about 2 seconds.
Right. When are we going to get Danny on the cell?
He's on his way. I just talked to him. He's in a taxi on his way up.
What is this? A bunch of chicks.
Is Eric on his way back, or is he kind of still checking out the area? Oh, he's here already? Yeah, let's get Eric in the studio.
I'm watching the news, seeing if they go back to that shot. Oh, good, they're doing a little interview.
No, they'll go back probably 8:30. Eric, have you seen the still shot yet?
I just walked in. No,
You
I
look
haven't
good,
said
man.
anything.
Look at this.
Fantastic
Very
job.
funny.
Just in case you're wondering what you look like, you look like a complete tool.
Oh my God, I look like a psycho.
That's great. You absolutely looked like you were going to tackle.
You should see yourself
She
running.
turned around. That's
Hey,
fine.
guys, you know what? The O&A Army is always saying, hey, what can we do for the show, man? Anything. We'll do anything. We'll do anything. If anyone is in the New York area and they kind of have the day off, there's going to be live crews up there all day long.
All day.
But you
doing
got to
this
keep the
bird
same
story.
scenario where you're just flapping your wings around like a complete idiot
Yeah.
saying Opie and Anthony. Oh, you scared me. What the hell was that?
Oh, you're flapping your arms, Ben.
I thought he was just herkying
That
and
was- yeah.
jerkying.
I thought Ben was giving us an example of how to flap your arms or something.
Oh, goddamn.
Okay, we got the audio
What a
from...
set of nuts.
How's it sound, Steve? All right?
Yeah, he pops in at the very end, but you can definitely hear him say
What?
your names.
Okay, here we go. This is Eric only a few moments ago on Fox.
And we got the follow-up? The guy's talking? Okay.
Park officials will be meeting with the directors of the co-op board here at 927 Fifth Avenue to decide the fate of Pale Male and Lola. Well, this is apparently making international headlines. They were evicted from their longtime Fifth Avenue home because the Tony tenants of 927 Fifth Avenue didn't like the hog droppings and the dead pigeons and rats that Lola and Pale Male were leaving behind.
All right, so you heard the Opie and Anthony in the background, but it's more of a visual because
Yeah.
he's flapping his wings like a complete lunatic.
You were flapping your arms that whole time, too. Wow, I'm surprised we didn't hear the ah.
I was doing that. I was.
Opie and Anthony
running
came
around.
through
Well,
loud.
Danny's
and
going to have to
clear.
get closer to the mic because they're using probably unidirectionals. So it's not picking up a lot of the
Right.
background noise. But you can hear it, though. The
Oh,
video's
yeah.
even better that you'll get up on FoundryMusic.com and OpieandAnthony.com. And then this is going back into the studio after she was done with the live shot and everyone commenting about what the F was going on behind her.
All right, Ernabel, thanks. And, you know,
She kept her composure.
You
There
did.
was a
Ernabel-
hawk circling around her in the back, it looked like.
You know, we've all been in the field enough to do live report. Why is there always that one absolute idiot who has to jump up and down and wave the arms behind? Why?
Because their mom is so proud of them when they do that, you know, and it's very hard to do.
That's my son.
You know, like Jim Ryan would never do something like that. Jim would never do that.
Jim
he
Ryan, would Jody
never do
Applegate,
that. And,
true professionals.
They are complete professionals. So anyhow, let's toss it back.
Or how about that one guy who's always on the cell phone and he's going, oh.
Hey, that's pretty good, man.
Absolute idiot. There you go, Eric.
And you'll put both those clips up on FoundryMusic.com, OpieandAnthony.com.
Great job, man.
Bravo to freaking
That was hilarious.
Thanks, Hawk. That's
Hey,
his new
Hawk.
name. Hey, Hawk. You got to give him a manly name.
That's a good name.
That's sex.
I prefer absolute idiot, but if you guys
Absolute idiot.
absolute
Hawk, absolute idiot.
Let's say hi to Chris on Long Island. What's up, Chris?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Oh, man. To see that before you guys were even airing it because of the time delay?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, good,
totally
good.
awesome. I see he comes flapping with his wings.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it. Nothing like it. Are you guys going to do this all morning?
Well, you know, we're going to hand this one over to the O&A Army if anyone else wants to do it, because there's going to be just a ton of different news crews up there all day. Like she said, it's becoming an international story.
Yep.
They have nothing else to report on today.
Oh, my God. So if I go on
74th
your website and, like, I can keep up with these guys as they're doing it along?
74th and 5th Avenue in New York.
Well, what's going to happen, and we'll collect if we're lucky enough to get a few more people on TV today, we'll certainly get all the clips and get them up on the websites. All right.
Mm-hmm. You guys are fucking awesome.
All right. Hopefully we'll get
Keep it up,
another.
guys.
Hopefully we'll get another one before the end of the show today.
I'm trying
keep
to
it up, guys.
All right.
trying to remember to get a friend to tape it. If you're up there and Channel 9's going live, call a friend to tape
Yeah,
it.
guys, if you could help us out taping some of these newscasts, if you know they're going live up there, that would help us too.
Good play, Ben.
Kevin in New York, what's up?
Hey, what's happening, guys?
Hey.
Glad to hear you back on the radio. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
You got to get one of these guys stand out there with a sign, like some schmuck from Peter saying, "Oh, we love the birds. Let them stay." Have them out there chanting. When they get them on the camera, flip the sign.
Yeah, that is always a
Donkey
good
Mule,
idea.
O&A.
That's not a bad
The
idea.
old flip sign gag.
Maybe Danny.
Stand around with the sign.
That's really not a bad idea.
Well,
And
and
then
we
have
get Dan on
him
the
flip it
phone.
over at the last second when he's on camera.
Cool.
Maybe Danny can run to Staples, right? Not Staples on 5th Avenue. There's got to be something.
Is this
like
really
that.
Eric's mom on the line?
Hi, this is Eric's mom. I'm very proud of you, honey. Flapping your wings on national television, on local news. You're great. Thank you, honey. And also work out on your treadmill.
Dr. Phil says that you should replace your
Right.
bird impressions. You may want to try a sparrow and wean yourself into another animal.
All right, we're going to have to regroup.
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. That's what he looked like.
We're going to have to
Like a
regroup.
pterodactyl.
We're going to have to regroup. We're going to have to regroup.
All right.
We'll regroup. We'll regroup. Yes. Okay. Chocolate salty balls? Yeah, why don't we do that? How's that sound, Ant?
That's an old fave.
Yeah, this got us an FCC inquiry back in the day, and then every jock in America was told not to play this song, but this is what we do now because we're doing the satellite radio
What we
thing.
do now.
I understand Tom Cruise is calling in soon.
Ah, yes, Tom.
Bio
you know
right
what?
here.
You know what? We were kind of bummed it wasn't Tom Cruise, but it was Hawk.
Hawk.
And Hawk turned out to give us great radio there.
Maybe we can get Tom Cruise to do that.
Oh.
Tablespoons of cinnamon and 2 or 3 egg whites, a half a stick of butter melted. Stick it all in a bowl, baby. Stir it with a wooden spoon. Mix in a cup of flour. You'll be in heaven soon. Say, everybody haven't seen my balls, they're big and salty and brown. If you ever need a quick pick-me-up, just stick my balls in your mouth. Ooh, suck on my chocolate salted balls. Stick them in your mouth and suck them. Suck on my chocolate salted balls. They're packed full of vitamins and good for you. So suck on my balls. A cup of unsweetened chocolate and a half a cup of brandy, then throw in a bag or 2 of sugar and just a pinch of vanilla. Grease up the cookie sheet, 'cause I hate when my balls stick. Then preheat the oven to 350 and give the spoon a lick. Haven't seen my balls, they're big and salty and brown. If you ever need a quick pick-me-up, just stick my balls in your mouth. Suck on my chocolate salted balls. Put them in your mouth and suck them. Suck on my chocolate salted balls. They're packed full of goodness, high in fiber. Suck on my balls. Hey, wait a minute. What's that smell? It smells like something burning. Well, that don't confront me now. As long as I get my rent paid on Friday. Baby, you better get back in the kitchen. 'Cause I got a sneaking suspicion. Oh, man, baby. Baby, you just burned my balls. My balls on fire. How much, baby? My balls are burning. Give me some water. Put some water on me. My balls are burning. Oh, my goodness. I'm blowing. Do something. Ooh, suck on my chocolate salted balls. Put them in your mouth and suck them. They're on fire, baby. Suck on my chocolate salted balls. Put them out, baby. Blow them.
Opie and Anthony Show Award for Most Disturbing Phone Call goes to Donkey Sausage.
What the? Do me one favor.
What, Cuddles?
Why don't you get some whore into your studio and have her shit on a plate and put it in the microwave, and then have her roll around in there screaming donkey sausage, donkey sausage.
Raquel?
That would be me.
You want to shit on a plate for us?
Okay.
And then run around saying what? Donkey sausage?
Donkey sausage.
Dude, Jim and Dean's donkey sausage.
I can do that.
Donkey sausage! Donkey sausage! Donkey sausage!
I like it.
There's something oddly attractive about that.
That's got to be a promo.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Nice.
Opie and Anthony, XM. XM 202.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double time.
There you go. We don't have to do anything else today. There's your 7 cents of entertainment from the Opie and Anthony program.
7 cents.
Aren't
right
you
there.
glad you got XM?
Yeah, and for those of you that don't live in the New York area, that'll be up on foundyourmusic.com.
Yeah, Steve's got the stills. They should be up any moment now.
Then we'll put some video up.
And then, yeah, the video clips of them talking about it in the studio. And, yeah, it was just great, man. Just great. Buddha in Tennessee. What's up, Buddha?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey.
Hey, great to hear you guys. This is the first time I'm hearing you guys live. I've been listening to you for 4 years off the net, off and on Clips.
Wow.
And it's the first time I've been able to hear you guys live. So I want you to know we're spreading the virus here down south.
I really
Where do you live?
appreciate that. Tennessee.
I live right outside of Memphis.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, this show has taken on a life of its own. We were off the air for 2 years and almost 4 months, I guess, and people were still listening to us every day thanks to our faithful listeners that spread all of our material all over the internet. So,
Oh, yeah, you guys rock. Love you, Angel Eyes.
I love you too, mister.
Thank you, Buddha.
Take it easy.
Okay. Is it smoothie time?
Yes.
Yeah, of course it is.
Smoothie time.
8:30 is smoothie time?
Smoothie time. Whoa, whoa.
I'll be sitting in the bank trying to talk about my mortgage, and my stomach, I'll have the urge to just drop brown lava all over the seat.
Just be gurgling through your meeting.
Lava. That is a disgusting image.
Oh, just
you conjure up.
A thick, stench-filled amoeba.
Mortgage, huh? Mortgage discussions?
Yeah, my credit's not that great, though, so it's not going to happen.
Why isn't it great?
Couple of missed car payments just 'cause I'm on the road, like, late. Major problem with a credit card because they were charging. I was, like, on some porn site that I belong to, and somebody stole my credit card number and was ordering gay porn to California. They took my credit card number, and they were ordering it to an address in California. So I'm calling the credit card
then how
company.
do you get the porno shipped back to New York so you can watch it?
I'm complaining to them for months.
It's not going with
These charges are not my thing, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, well, then there was like another website which I never joined that they would. I'm like, just cancel it. Stop paying it. I never joined that. They're like, well, we can't. You have to call the vendor. These scumbag credit card companies, as long as they're getting the money, they don't care. So I called the vendor. Of course, the vendor never called me back.
Of course not.
And then the credit card company, I'm like, I'm not paying you anymore. This is 6 months. And then finally, they resolved it. And then they got bought out by another company who saw this weird mess and started, wanting me to pay back short. It was just a nightmare.
Why didn't you cancel the credit card?
I did, but it didn't matter because it was a revolving charge on a website. They wouldn't stop paying it. I had to go to the vendor and have them stop charging. It was disgusting.
Wow, I would think, if you cancel the card, there's no more card, they can't put any more charges on it.
Anybody would think that, and that's what I thought, except for the scumbags at Capital One.
Was it Bob's credit card?
Capital One. Awful.
Just go with a real, bank or something.
I have Chase Visa and stuff like that, but Capital One was an older one. And J.C. Penney apparently had late charges back in 1974. 74?
Don't you love how your credit report has to go back quite a few years, though? I had to get something straightened out off of mine.
I know you were kidding, but it was funny.
I had my Mercury Mountaineer that I had a few years back and had a lease. Always on time with my payments, everything fine and dandy. Had my last payment, which I made, and it was time to turn in my lease. So I turn it in and I pick up a Pathfinder is what I bought back then. 6 months later, I get a notice that my Mountaineer has been repossessed because of lack of payment, not returning it. I returned it to the dealership. Straightened everything out. Said that I had indeed returned it. It wasn't repossessed. But the credit companies that keep tabs on this had it listed as a vehicle repossession. For 2 years, I was trying to get this off my record. 2 years. Where I was calling up, and then the people, they're just like, they don't want to hear it. They know what it's all about. 90% of the stuff they deal with is people that are, late and not making their payments.
Yes.
So you're like, yes, what I did, I had a mix-up. I really didn't have a repossession.
Yeah, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Well, that's going to be on your credit report for a while.
Yeah, well, that's what I got to do. I want to get it off the report because I have letters and everything that...
Yeah, well, if you paid your bills, perhaps you wouldn't have this problem.
Oh, please. please help me. I want you to help me. They're never helpful. It takes forever. And even when you're right, you know?
When I moved from Jersey to New York, the awful Cliffside Park postal service never forwarded certain things.
Oh, like bills? And
Yeah, so there were some bills that just never got taken care of that I didn't even know existed. You know, it was just a mess. So, I mean, it's just not a great credit score, which is annoying because I pay my bills, man.
You could probably get it taken care of with a little initiative and some time. You could get some of that stuff taken off. I've done it. I had things that were really bad when I was a kid growing up. Oh, awful. I had my Monza, my first car I ever got, like on payments. I paid for it for about 3 months. Then stopped.
And that was it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
That was the old GMAC joke. GMAC financing, and it turned into Get Me Anthony's car because they were like running all over the place trying to find me, and I would have to hide my car all the time. I had a job that I would go to every day, and then one day the repo guy showed up at my job, and he was like, "I'm taking your car." I said, "No, look, dude, I'm paying for this, blah blah blah," and I actually convinced him that I will have the money tomorrow, and he was like, "You be here tomorrow with the money, or I'm taking the car." And he left. I quit my job. I had to quit.
So he wouldn't find you.
I couldn't.
The car was more important than your job.
It had to be because I couldn't get to my job without a car. I needed my car to get to the job. So if I didn't have the car, I would have lost my job anyway. So I figured with a car, at least I could get another job somewhere. It's not like I have to pay for my car.
What'd you finally do?
Did the repo man finally get it?
Finally got it a year and 2 months later.
After that?
Yeah.
Wow.
A year and 2 months later, parked in the train station parking lot in Green Lawn, Long Island. I had a little room in a house I was living in at the time, and I walked out one day and like, "Hey, where's my car? I could have sworn it was here somewhere." And then it hit me. But after a year and a month, you forget that it's, on the lam, that people are looking for it.
You hadn't been paying for it all that time?
No. I figured, hey, my car.
Did he drive away?
Mine.
Did he drive away and just shout at you? Pablo Picasso would never be called an asshole. Thank you.
Opie,
Obscure line of the day. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Opie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Opie.
Aunt?
Yes.
Aunt knows. I don't know. Danny, what's up? Danny. Hello.
Doing?
Danny.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
What's wrong?
No, nothing. The guy, I thought he was going back live, but I think he was just taking some B-reel footage.
Well,
they did go live, actually. They just did.
They went live with her?
No, they just shot down Fifth Avenue right before the weather. They've been doing this every now and then.
Oh.
It was a quick shot. It was about
They'll go
a
back to
second
her,
and a half.
though.
They're definitely going to go back to her because the truck's still there, right?
Yeah, it's still there.
She's still there?
I don't know, unless she's in the van behind the truck.
No, she's probably in the van, sure.
She'll come out before they do their live shot. They got to go back to the Hawk store.
Wait till she comes out and takes that hat off and throws it in a helicopter and blows it up.
What are you saying, Eric?
There's a Cherokee behind the van. That's where she is.
Oh, she might be in the Cherokee behind the van.
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring. I'm trying to stay out of, the sight. So they don't...
Oh, you do that.
Good boy, Dan.
Dan, just do it if they go live, if you know she's live, okay? Because we might not be able to get to you in time.
No problem, man.
Did you get a receipt for that taxi?
Oh, shit. You know what?
I'm kidding, dude. I'm joking.
All right, Danny, thank you.
All right.
Bye. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should I have kept him on hold?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I should have kept him on
I kind of
hold.
messed up.
Yeah, Opie.
Want to call him back?
Call him back, Ben.
Call him back.
Hope wants
Get
him
him on
back.
hold.
Ray from Jersey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey.
Hello.
I love the show. Hi, Jimmy.
Hi, mister.
Listen, I know you guys are talking about chicken cutlass pussy.
Yeah.
There's a thing called prison pussy. And you get a latex glove, you put it inside a towel, and then you roll the towel tight. The latex glove is going to be sticking out about an inch.
Mm-hmm.
The inch is sticking out. You wrap it over the ends of the towel. Now it looks like a giant balloon knot.
Heard about this.
And start fucking.
What do you put in the glove?
Whatever. Well, in prison, what you would normally do is you
Prison
soften
lube.
up like a corner of soap. And you soften it up, get it all nice and viscous-like, right, Jimmy?
Yeah, nice and viscousy, sir.
Now, have you tried this yourself?
No, I only read about it.
Yeah.
Of course I tried it.
I always thought.
No, but I mean, did you try it in prison? I mean,
No, I actually had a friend I used to visit in prison, just a friend of mine, and he like, when he came out, we were talking about it, I said, I got to try it. So I tried it. It's fantastic.
I always thought prison pussy was the new guy.
No.
All right.
All right, boys.
Thank you.
Tight towel wrapped around a glove.
This guy got screwed by the cell phone company. Jason in Ohio. What's up, Jason?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hi, Jace.
Hey, Norton, buddy.
Hey.
I canceled a cell phone. It had a very long, drawn-out process where I had to write down cancellation numbers and names of people, and it was a recurring problem. After about 6 months, I finally got it cleared up. And 2 years go by, I find the little cancellation notice when I'm clearing out my office. I don't need this anymore. I throw it away. The very next fucking day, I get a collection notice, and I owe $225.
Oh.
And I call these fuckers up. I'm like, oh, yeah, right. I'm like some fucking deadbeat.
Yeah, they're really... I mean, the companies do deal with a lot of deadbeats, though. But it's frustrating when you know you didn't do anything wrong.
They ruin it for everybody.
Oh, yeah. All right. Let's. We're distracted because we're watching TV to see if this is going to happen again. Danny?
Yo.
What do you think?
It doesn't look like anything's going on just yet.
They keep going back to these different, like this black guy that's doing some school story. They keep going back to this same reporter, so they might go back to her again.
Yeah, I think they'll go back.
I think they will, too.
Nobody's even set up right now, so...
Is the camera out?
Yeah, I mean, it's out, but there's nobody standing around it or anything.
Yeah, they go pretty quick, though.
Yeah, no, all of a sudden she just walks out of the van and does it, so...
Yeah, get a hold of yourself.
Or the, whatever she's in there. All right? All right, thanks, Danny.
Unless she's sitting in that Cherokee listening to XM.
Yeah.
Sons of bitches.
Hello. Let's say hi to Joe in Delaware. Joe, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I want to talk to you about, I don't know if you heard about, they've established that Stern's only going to work 4 days a week. And Friday, Joe Clayton was talking to Wall Street analysts and established that there's going to be an across-the-board price hike on the subscription of Sirius Satellite.
Well, of course, they got to pay for Howie. And, you know, Howie doesn't care about his fans anymore or his show. I think he's off for the next 3 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you got to get to the Hamptons early every week.
Slowly but surely, his fans will realize he just doesn't care anymore. He's just taking the money and running, and he's going to give his fans horrible shows. He doesn't care.
I got to call up Donald Trump and ask him about the oversight on the wedding invitations, why I wasn't invited.
Yeah, you weren't invited to this wedding this year.
Obviously an
Notice
oversight.
I said this year, like he's getting married every year.
Yeah, his yearly wedding. It's an oversight, Robin. I'm supposed to be there because I'm the most important person on the face of the earth. Shut up. Shut up. They're going to go broke paying for him.
Rob.
$500 million. And I'll give half to Allison. Allison, the girl that stuck with me through it all. Watch Private Parts. Watch the end. It's less believable than Star Wars. Another fantasy movie, Private Parts. And I owe it all to my wife, Allison. Yeah, I bet he does owe a lot to her. Now. $500 million. $500 million. Oof.
It's a good payday, right?
Cha-ha-ching.
Rob the trucker. What's up, Rob?
Hey, I listen to y'all show, man, every day. I love it. And what I was going to say was that y'all were talking about prison pussy. Scott Peterson's going to be some prison pussy, ain't he?
Yeah, probably.
He'll be a popular guy.
Yeah.
I guess they keep all them alone, though. It's so hard to really get at these people, except Dahmer. He was an easy target.
I heard that was over. Dahmer wasn't even killed over his crimes, but over something
stupid.
In a prison line, he cut somebody. Some disrespect in jail, they killed him over.
That's jail disrespect. You can't do that.
That's what I heard.
But yeah, I was watching the news, and they said they did interviews with some of the prison inmates up there, and they said he wasn't going to make it. They were going to kill him.
They always say that, though, but for the most part, these guys always wind up just doing fine in prison.
Although they get their hands on him. The guy did kill his pregnant wife and baby. They probably would.
I know, but there's been more horrific crimes than that.
They don't like baby killers in prison, though.
No, they don't. I mean, as much as we find it hilarious.
Not all of we.
Oh, yeah.
Most of we.
It's a big fat we, all four of us.
No, most of we. I'm still trying to understand this whole thing. I'm trying to understand this obsession.
There he goes. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Wow, that came out of nowhere.
Isn't that horrible?
Oh, my God.
Oh, that was a great
The
clip.
sounds of Christmas Eve.
Well, you want me to play some Christmas?
Give me a little Christmas song.
Well, we need. I don't think we have any instrumentals, though, do we?
Come on, Ben's looking.
Oh, there he goes. Look at his hair is all normal.
Oh,
Pete, what's up?
Hey,
what's going on, fellas?
Hey.
Hey, I got a suggestion for Danny.
Dinner.
Yeah, we don't know if they're going to go there again,
can
but
Danny hear us or no?
he could hear.
Okay.
Wait, let me get Danny on the line. Danny?
Yo.
Pete's got a suggestion for you. Go ahead, Pete.
Hey, get a black magic marker, write O&A on your chest, and then when they go to her, take your shirt off and just start flapping your wings with O&A across your chest.
Yeah, right, because that's what everybody wants to see, right?
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to see Danny's chest.
Well, speak for yourself. Kid's in good
It's
shape.
a thought. It'll be hidden instead of a sign.
All right. It'll be up to Danny. Thanks, Pete. Danny, nothing going on, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
I think they're going to go there one more time. Why else?
I
would they
really
have
do.
Why else would they have the truck just sitting there?
Maybe you could paint an O on your penis and smack her face with it, and she'll go, "Hey!"
She adds in the A part. Clever.
Ben's really nervous in the other studio trying to find the instrumental Christmas music.
Ben doesn't know what he's doing. He's just a mess.
He knows what he's
bumbling around, looking for a fan to comb his hair with.
He knows what he's doing.
No, it was crazy. It was insane. He was...
All right, Danny, start up the music. Let's see if this works here. Derek, start up the music.
Christmas Eve. How long ago was that?
I don't know.
Was it 2 years ago?
Has to be,
Or
right?
was it just last year? Has to be 2 years ago.
I'll bet your grandma and grandpa know.
I bet they do.
What the hell is this?
Gary Hoey.
What song is it, though?
Is Gary Hoey
Drummer
coming in
Boy.
this year? I
The
love
little
it.
drummer boy.
It doesn't sound drummer boyish yet. Oh, here we go.
Doesn't sound very Christmassy. Gary Hoey rocks. It's like an 80s hair band rock type of rock.
That Mr. Grinch version he does is fantastic.
It really is. We ought to actually play that.
Yeah, mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Rumpa-pum. Pum.
Wait, do they have that one in there?
Rumpa-pum. Me and my boat. Oh.
Oh, man.
Came back a lot lighter than I went out. Pa-rum-pa-pum-pum.
Won't have to listen to her bitch anymore. A rumpa-pum-pum. Give back those expensive baby toys. A rumpa-pum-pum.
Won't have to put up with crying noise. Pa-rum-pa-pum-pum.
Return those Legos and buy a gift for Amber. I wish that would rhyme.
Oh.
Little empty crib, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Grandma and Grandpa's tears, pa-rum-pa. Boo-hoo, what could have been, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. What he did to his son.
You can hear the splash, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Hope I brought enough gas, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Oh, man.
Connor giggled. Little baby feet just kicking her tummy tum-tum.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Aw. He was cute in the sonogram. Pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Rum-pa-pum-pum. Rum-pa-pum. Oh. Oh. Now I say goodbye, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Gonna craft an alibi, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum.
Oh, that is really awful.
There he goes. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry effing Christmas.
It's a tough one to go unprepared on. It's such an odd beat.
Yes, it certainly is. Everyone, have a Peterson Christmas.
Yeah.
No lights on that house this year.
Nope.
No.
No, sir.
No little patter of footsteps going to the Christmas tree with wonder in his eyes. Yeah. Maybe a little salt water and coral. Not much else.
Maybe there'd be a little bite taken out of an oyster.
Left for Santa. Oh, Jesus.
Soggy stockings wrapped around her neck with candy.
I just don't get it. I just don't get this obsession
That is horrible.
that you guys have.
Oh, my God, is that horrible?
Just explain to me why. That's all I need to know. Why?
That's what Grandma's saying. Why?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
He stinks, and I don't like him.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, look at that. Matt in Ohio. What's up, Matt?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey, Juicy.
Hi, Matt.
I'm having a business.
Thank you for calling the radio program.
Oh, come on.
Go ahead.
I'm having a business dinner, and we're trying to feel each other out, and a little story gets told, and things get a little dirtier and dirtier. And I start talking about you guys and your version of the Tony Danza show, and getting a few laughs and this and that.
Laughs.
I say that how somebody was on his Connor Peterson on Wrestling Sports saying, Teddy showed Mommy the boss and took her fishing. Nothing but absolute silence.
Of course.
Stop just looking at me. It's one of I just excused myself to go to the bathroom. It was like awful.
Well, that's always encouraging in a business meeting when the man you're going to do business with is laughing about the bloated body of an infant.
Jesus.
It's your fucking fault.
I know.
You're right.
All right, there he goes. Are those clips up on foundyourmusic.com? Probably. And opieandanthony.com.
Horrible. Just horrid. I agree. I don't know why, Opie.
I just don't get that one.
I agree with you. There's just something about it.
Yeah, it is awful, but
well, good smoothie,
I'll say.
Yeah, just setting this up for you here.
Oh. Here you go.
That'll work, right? So what's going on with Courtney Love? You brought this story to our attention, Anthony, over the weekend.
Well, she's crazy, but everyone knows that. She went into rehab finally. There were a lot of people speculating she was on the drugs, drinking, whatever it is. But she
letting
went into
homeless
rehab.
guys suck on her boobies.
Yeah, remember that shot?
That shot's pretty hilarious.
God.
It's a funny photo.
The press is there, a huge crowd, and she lets some homeless guy suck on her tit right there in front of people. Ugh. She's always been in trouble with the law forever, and she doesn't show up for court dates. She was supposed to be at court one day, and they dragged her out of the ambulance came, and EMS had to drag her out screaming out of an apartment, and she's just been a mess for years. And she's been a spectacle, pretty much. And now, turns out, she wants to fix herself up. So she went to rehab. And as Page 6 reported, Neil Young gets credit for helping Courtney Love kick her drug habit.
Can you turn off, old man? That was the worst cue in radio history.
That was really bad.
Ben, that was the worst cue in radio history. Are you insane?
Oh, jeez.
I got a little excited.
Halfway through the story.
Was that an
it might have
actual
been
cue, or
appropriate.
did Derek see one of your herks and thought it was a cue?
It was a herk or a jerk. Looked like a cue.
Wait, when was Ben supposed to cue it?
We're going to read the story. And
you tell us when.
I don't know when.
I know exactly. You have no
We're
idea.
going to read the story. You know, she thinks Neil Young helped her because she was listening to Old Man from decades, and then we were going to maybe play the song, and everyone
so he panicked and did it too soon.
Yeah, and everyone could maybe listen to a really nice Neil Young song and reflect.
The second Neil Young's name came out. Whoa! Quick, hit the button.
Okay, I think I know. All right, I'm sorry. Go to the story.
Neil Young gets credit for
Old Man!
Take a look at
Old man wrapped some tape on my wife.
We're trying to get away from that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm doing my best here. Pictures are up of Eric just pretty much attacking the reporter this morning.
Yes.
FoundryMusic.com and OpieandAnthony.com. All right, Anthony, why don't you read the story about Courtney Love trying to kick drugs as she listens to Neil Young in rehab.
Well, Neil Young gets credit for...
No, not now. Stop. Oh, go ahead, Anthony. I'm sorry.
Opie, Neil Young gets credit for helping Courtney Love kick her drug habit.
All right.
She's quoted as saying, when I was in rehab, I had some really cool CDs with me. The rock widow told Steppin' Out magazine, quote again, I had Dylan, I had R.E.M., and I had Neil Young's Decades.
Oh!
I put on Decades and heard Old Man.
Not yet. Turn it off. Go ahead, Ed.
Old Man.
I had Neil Young's Decades. I put on Decades and heard Old Man.
Not yet. This is stupid funny, by the way.
It is funny.
I put on Decades and heard Old Man.
Right.
It was 5 in the morning, and I was kicking Xanax. And it was a fucking nightmare. And I saw Neil... And I saw Neil standing above me. And I was like, and she's quoted as saying, Neil, you're God. This is great. And that was huge, I thought. I can do this. I can get through this. And Neil is going to get me through.
We get the joke.
It was a deeply spiritual thing. It was cool. Love acknowledges she became pathetic. People have been watching the spectacle of me for free for years. I'm sort of sick of letting them exploit me. These are things that are passing. I was really fucked up. I started doing coke, which was just stupid. I can't even tell you how embarrassing it is. Carrie Fisher.
We don't have a Carrie Fisher song, I'm sorry.
I thought Old Man would have been good. Carrie Fisher came over to my house and yelled in my room, I can't believe you're taking the most embarrassing drug in the world. I was in there dying of shame. That stuff just makes you come to a bad end. Cocaine's the most embarrassing drug in the world? I think you're right. I think she's right. It is a really embarrassing drug.
I don't
First of all,
know.
it's so dated.
I think roofies are kind of embarrassing.
Well,
yeah, if you're taking Midol and it's ruining your life.
That's true.
You're an ass.
But cocaine's so 80s. It's like dated drug. It's got this stigma to it that you're just, an old corporate 80s guy. You're still doing blow. Yeah, heroin's a lot cooler.
Chic.
Heroin chic.
Much chicer.
But the thought that she got this image of Neil Young over her and said she actually thought Neil Young is God. Came to her and got her through her rehab. We'll see how much this works when she gets out. Good luck to you.
Well, you want to listen to Neil Young and kind of just reflect a little bit, Anthony?
Let me listen.
All right. Neil Young. Old Man.
Wonder if Tom Cruise likes this song.
We'll ask him when he
calls the show in a little while. Yeah, it turns up a little bit. Gives up a little more volume.
Stop laughing at me! Stop laughing at me! You stop laughing at me! And
Exclusive audio of Courtney Love.
Why did you
look at my life.
You're
24 is so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two.
Yeah.
Shut up!
You shut up! You shut up! You shut up! You shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! You shut up! Shut up!
Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you.
I hate this place. Nothing works here. The medications don't work. I've been here for 7 years. Nothing works here. I hate this place. Nothing works here. The medications don't work. I hate this place. Nothing works here. The medications don't work.
Don't let me,
Nothing works here. The medications don't work.
What medication
I
is
hate
that?
this place. I've been here for 7 years.
You've only been
Nothing
here
works
since yesterday,
here.
Brian.
Nothing works here. The medications don't work. I hate this place. I've been here for 7 years. Nothing
You've
works
only been
here.
here since
The
yesterday.
medications don't work.
I'm gonna have you lie down
I
over
hate this
here,
place.
and then we're gonna get you some
Nothing works
medication,
here.
okay?
Shut up, man! Hole!
Taking your scripture.
Nothing works
Shut
here.
up, man! Hole, you
I hate this place.
Okay?
Nothing works here.
Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. Oh, one look in my eyes and you can tell that's true. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you
Learn to play poker with the Opie and Anthony Show.
No. Oh, God. He spilled my chips.
I'm sorry, sir.
Now clean it out!
That's right. Be a poker player, just like your father.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Are you happy now, Opie? Are you happy?
XM 202. The Opie and Anthony Show.
Jared on the instant feedback from Maine. He writes, "Hey guys, what's the deal with the eggnog challenge this week? I want to drive down from Maine to be in it. Thanks."
You might get in.
We're doing the eggnog drinking contest on Friday for another MiFi, the portable XM satellite radio that everyone's ranting and raving about this holiday season. Another one to give away. I think we have at least 2 or 3 more to give away before Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll be broadcasting pretty much right up until Christmas. And then pretty much through the new year, right, Ant?
Absolutely.
We'll take a day here and a day there. That's about it.
To do some shopping?
That's about it. That's the only reason we're taking off. We'll take off, I think, Christmas Eve and maybe a day before New Year, something like that. I don't know.
Are you taking off the night before Christmas Eve, December 23rd, too?
Hell no.
Oh.
I'm taking that off.
Are you?
I want to go see Jimmy Norton.
There's Naughty Norton's Christmas special.
At the downtown?
Yes, Opie.
Naughty Norton's.
Yes.
Tickets going fast?
I don't know. I haven't asked. I should say yes, but I don't know.
So another MiFi will be given away this Friday. Eggnog drinking contest. We're going to have the listeners come by the station again, just like we did for Cherry Darts.
Oh, yeah.
And you got to bring food for Steve. You got to bring toilet paper for Ben. Any other requests out there?
Yeah, a pair of lips for Norton.
Toilet paper.
And hey, if we can't get Patty's pubes, how about a couple of my pubes and a couple of Ben's like hairs from his messy head?
Oh
no, we
why
need
not?
no Patty
Jimmy Norton. Oh.
Have you seen Stalker Patty's toes?
No. They're awful.
You guys remember, right?
Yes.
She had hammer toes
that
and
we
had to
had
get
fixed.
them fixed. Yeah, we got them
We
fixed.
had them fixed for her.
Mm-hmm.
because they were so awful. Her foot would just make a left turn drastically.
Yeah, all of her toes. Oh, it's so nasty.
And the toes haven't seen white in a real long time. They're kind of like very dark yellow, leaning toward brown at this point.
I just got that feeling like in my nutsack when you go over a hill in your car.
All right.
You know when you talk about some gross stuff, sometimes
Yeah.
you get that whooshy feeling down in your teeth.
Yeah.
What is that about?
Starting to get hard.
So we're going to get a couple toenails from her, and we told her not to shave. We found out today she has a wood floor. We told her not to shave, get a nice 5 o'clock shadow happening, and then quickly shave by Thursday or Friday. Throw it in a little bag there, sandwich bag, and bring it down. And we're going to just sprinkle that in the eggnog.
Imagine drinking that and you get
We're going to get 10 contestants.
the toenail.
And we're going to have eggnog, lots and lots of eggnog, lots of garbage pails to puke in.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a puke fest Friday.
Of course it is.
And
a vomitorium.
The contestants, they're going to have to drink like a double shot glass of eggnog every minute.
A full jigger?
The first few, we're going to go down nice and easy.
What?
Nice and
A
easy.
jigger. Oh.
But, I mean, if the contest lasts an hour, we're talking 60 double shots of eggnog in the first hour.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
And the last person that did not puke wins the MiFi, yes.
Right. What is a jigger? How much is that?
Like 2 ounces.
Okay.
I know what a...
No,
Well, I
it
was saying
has nothing to do with something awful.
If you prefer to do shots like that, I mean, could you honestly be calling yourself a jigger lover? What's wrong with that?
That was a long way, bro.
You absolutely was.
You went all the way around the block for that one.
Sometimes you have to.
Have a nice jigger.
So,
sure.
We said that, a lot of people are going to be lining outside the station again on Friday. We said that the person that comes the furthest will automatically be one of the contestants. And this guy wants to drive down from Maine.
From Maine? You think Maine will be
But what
the
if
furthest?
someone's just living in New York and they didn't get their license turned over yet?
That's a good point, Opie. How about you have to bring a gas receipt from within that day?
Jeez,
you're gonna
you don't need gas.
You're driving
What
from
if you-
Maine.
what if you leave with a full tank?
Well, buy $5 worth.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
A gas receipt.
No, because there are people right now kind of far away from New York, right? So they have, as long as the gas receipt is from this week, let's say, or the
Not
next
this week, that day, or the day
Well,
before.
no, because some of these guys might leave a day or two before. As long as it's within 2 days.
All right.
All right? That's not a bad idea. I like that.
Thank you. I'm always thinking, Ope.
Gas receipt from your town.
There you go.
That's right.
Okay. And then the person that came from the furthest distance will be let in for the honor of drinking until you vomit.
For the honor of puking in front of your pals.
Yeah. Beautiful.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What?
Nothing.
That's good. It'll be fun.
It's
You're
gonna
not
smell.
really putting toenails in there, are you?
Why not?
Would you? Let me ask you a question. Nate.
Oh.
Would you peel off one of Patty's toenails?
stop it.
Like not even clip it, but I mean just rip it off. where
Oh,
it would
God, I
rip,
can't even take it.
when it would hurt.
What happened to
Like
you,
you know that
Anthony?
sound like this.
Ed used to not be this squeamish. You're pretty squeamish these days.
No, we never used to talk about that.
If she has that weird disease that makes your toenails very weak,
You just gotta...
you just pull it off and then you sniff and scrape it under your teeth.
Oh, God.
You rip the whole toenail off, and she has like her toe is just exposed
Like
skin.
a little clamshell, you eat it out of it.
I love this. You describe it because you know it bothers him, and he doesn't want to listen, but he keeps looking at you to listen.
Well,
to
he
get
knows.
annoyed.
Because then I got to add in on it because it's so disgusting. I have to picture it like a little oyster shell.
You know what would hurt if you pulled her toenail off and then took a pin and stuck it in that soft flesh where the nail used to protect?
Ow! Stop it! Oh.
That exposed, tender toe skin,
Oh.
not used to pins and the like.
Hey,
Sprinkle a pinch of salt on it.
Just a little pinch on that like raw beef sore toe skin.
it's KMF in Jersey. KMF, what's up?
Hi, how you doing?
Good. You know what a jigger is, huh?
A jigger is 1.5 ounces.
1.5?
Oh, okay.
That's equal to 2 shots.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Oh, that's right. 2 ounces is called a jigaboo. Right?
You are correct, sir.
Shut up. Okay.
Well,
I don't know. I don't like alcoholism. I'm an alcoholic, and I mean, if people want to drink, that's their business. But I think drinking too much is dangerous, and I don't want any I don't want any jiggers in my neighborhood. I don't. What? I don't want people drinking and driving.
You ran around the block that time and stumbled.
No, Opie.
You stumbled a few times over homeless guys to get there.
I did. I was ready to laugh.
That was a little rough.
No, it was.
Okay.
But
Shut up.
Opie.
But
Shut up.
did everyone get their shopping done? Are you done?
I don't have to shop for anyone this year.
Oh, I forgot about that. You're leaving.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go ski.
Where are we going?
He's cutting out on everybody for Christmas so he doesn't have to go shopping.
No, it's not even that. I'm just canceling Christmas. I canceled
Canceling Christmas.
I canceled it
What
this
a
year.
Grinch.
No, I'll give people stuff, but I'm just going to take off for a while. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
I just have no idea what to do for anybody, and I'm really, really thinking just gift certificates.
See, that's what everyone's doing these days, though.
I know.
You're
It's
like
so
treat-
impersonal
like
and stupid.
You're handing over gift certificates, and you're getting gift certificates, so it's kind of a wash.
It's just a wash. You might as well everyone keep your own money and just wish them a happy holiday.
Yeah.
Because you can't say Merry Christmas anymore.
No, can't.
Politically incorrect.
You know what you should do for Christmas? Do you have a dollar amount with your family?
No.
You don't do the grab bag and like a dollar amount?
No, we were talking about doing that.
The
but
bigger families do that, obviously. You know what I would suggest when you all get together for Christmas? You buy your own Christmas gift, and then you kind of share with the room what you bought yourself.
Like you
'Cause
open
then
it
you know
and go, ooh, and everyone goes, ooh,
Yeah,
look
because
what
then you
you
know
got.
what, you bought something that you know you're going to enjoy instead of faking it when you open it up in front of your family like, oh, God, I got to make believe I like this stupid sweater.
This? Oh.
I wouldn't want a dollar amount if Anthony was in my family either. Everyone's hoping to get him.
I know. Everyone's hoping to get me.
Yeah, you're the
as
wild card.
Their benefactor.
You're the wild card in your family. That's true.
It is. It is. People don't know what I'm going to get. And like I said earlier, I don't know. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at being the guy in my family that is doing pretty good for himself, Because one guy, I guess everyone probably expects, I wonder what Anthony's going to get me this year. Everything could suck, but at least, I got Anthony might be getting me something. And some people
Is everyone kissing your ass right now? Because it's getting close to Christmas?
No, not my family. But I'd be on to them if they were doing that. Yeah, some of my family members have gotten big screen televisions,
From you?
Yeah.
For Christmas?
Yeah. Big, 60-inch TV, things like that. Surround sound systems for their televisions,
Ooh,
stuff like that. And other people get
Wait a minute.
a sweater.
But you're getting them delivered to their houses.
Yeah.
I know you. You're not like actually buying this stuff and hoisting it into like a U-Haul truck or something.
I go online. I do all my research online. I check out the reviews of all the items and stuff, and I pick out a good one and have it shipped to the house.
When do these gifts arrive?
Usually right around Christmas, yeah.
And then you
Usually
get the
a
phone
little after.
call. Oh, my God, you should
I didn't even know when this came. I was going to send it back because I thought they had the wrong address, blah, 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 blah. No, really good. And then some people get, crap. Some people get a gift certificate, I don't know.
To Macy's or something?
Home Depot.
All right.
Yeah. So I don't know what to do. And that kind of causes me stress and problems. So this year I think I'm just going to set a limit, get gift certificates. That's it. Here you go. Hand them out. Get a good one. I like your take. Whoosh.
Exactly.
Swishing and wishing down the white
Watch
mountains.
out for the trees.
Whoosh.
Yeah, well.
And then, what's the date? Look. It's what, the 13th today?
Yep.
Yeah. What the hell? It's pretty much Christmas. Yes. And I've done nothing.
You haven't shopped yet?
I haven't done anything. No shopping.
This is what we're doing.
No
this
tree.
No
I
tree.
wanted to kind of get... It's the first house I have.
I got a wreath.
In years and years. I had a shithole apartment for long. I couldn't even have a tree in there.
Are you going to get a tree? You got to get a tree.
I want to. But now I got another dilemma.
What?
I just bought a very nice, expensive vehicle. I don't want to strap a sappy, scratchy tree to the roof.
Have someone bring it.
Yeah, deliver it.
Have them delivered.
But I have to pick it out.
So go pick it out.
And then you have someone deliver it?
Yeah, just go show Carlo the tree.
Does that work? They actually, if you go to a tree place and I want that tree, they'll deliver it
If
to
you
my
give them a
house.
few extra dollars, of course they will.
You tell them who you are. You say, I'm Anthony.
Yeah.
And look, I'd like you, little menial task doer, to bring the wealthy man's tree to his home so he doesn't scratch his vehicle, which costs more than you make in a year. Just phrase it like that. Say, come to my mansion and bring the tree, little man.
Phrase it like that.
Are you living in a mansion?
Mm-mm. It is not a mansion. Of course not.
Okay, just wondering.
No. It is a house.
They won't even know to deliver it to you because you have the mezuzah?
The mezuzah on the door? No, I ripped those out when I moved in. Took a claw hammer to them and ripped them right out of the doorway. Yeah, the Jews have the mezuzah they put on the side of the door, and they give it a little rub before they go in for luck or something.
What is a mezuzah? Is it?
I don't know. There's some kind of Jewish Bible stuff in there, rolled up in a little scroll, and it's in there, and like you kind of rub it for luck. I don't know what the hell it is, but I'm not Jewish, so I got the claw hammer out and pried that out.
I think the apartment I'm looking at has one of them, and I only knew what it was because of you.
Of course.
But I'm going to rub it the first. If I wind up getting this place, I'm going to wind up rubbing it and walking in, and if there's not somebody on their knees ready to blow me, I'm going to take it off my door and throw it at some Jew.
It's not a genie bottle.
Right.
Well, that's good. That's good luck.
Oi, I'm the genie from the mezuzah. What do you want? No.
Guys, we got to bring Nathaniel in here. We promised him that we would listen to his stand-up.
Oh, yes.
Well, we promised him a while ago.
Well, because he took the smell from Rich Voss's ear.
That's right.
Opie, this is coming off of seeing Brian Regan over the weekend, so it's a tough act to follow.
Well, we were going to do it on Friday after Brian Regan was in here, but we didn't think it would be fair to the guy.
True.
Nathaniel's our intern, and he does stand-up and all sorts of things on the side.
How long you been doing stand-up?
About 6 months.
6 months. Very new at it.
Yes.
Did you have anything that inspired you to become a comic?
No. I mean, I've always enjoyed the stylings of Jim Norton.
Who doesn't?
But, yeah, I just wanted to make people laugh.
Yeah? And have you throughout your life? Have you been known as, like, the funny guy?
Yes, I guess so.
You have. And was there anything that happened, though, that was like, wow, because you just decided to go into comedy? Did you see somebody, go, I could do that, kind of?
Yeah, Sorry, my story sucks. I just took a class and decided to give it a shot.
A comedy class?
Yep.
Who taught it?
Uh-oh. See, this is what I was digging for.
Yeah, what's up with these comedy classes?
Well,
isn't it tough to teach someone to be funny? You either have it or not. I
don't know anybody who's ever done well coming out of a class, but it doesn't mean that there's not. I probably don't know that they took it.
Do they teach you like techniques?
No, it's mostly like writing and making sure you have like a point of view and an identity. I mean, some people show up and you're like, I can't wait for this person to give up comedy, but...
Oh, really?
Yeah, just because you go through this class doesn't mean you're going to come out the other end funny.
Yeah.
But just because you go to it also doesn't mean that you're not funny.
That's correct.
If you're naturally funny, you're going to go through it, take out of it what you can, and then you move on and realize it was worthless, and you have to gig every night obsessively like Jim Norton does.
Yeah, the one I took 2 years ago, which turned into nothing, was taught by David LaBarca.
Dave LaBarca... He was related to Joe Ancis, who died, unfortunately, who was the guy that gave Lenny Bruce his whole lingo.
Really?
Yeah, hey, Daddy-O, all that stuff. Joe used to hang out at Dangerfields, man. He was a very interesting guy.
Really?
Yeah, he knew Lenny well. He was one of the funniest guys, but he would never go on stage. Sorry.
Isn't the best way to...
just do it.
Do it is just to do it. Just go to the clubs and gig everywhere and take your crap nights where you bomb, and take your good nights where you kill, and then just keep doing it.
Absolutely.
Eventually.
Yeah, for the past 6 months, I've been trying to do like 3 open mics a week, and
nice. That's pretty good.
Very good. Subject myself to that hell.
You got to bring people with you?
No, these are just $5 for stage time and tell jokes to comedians who won't laugh. Yeah.
You pay $5 to get on?
Yep.
That's something.
$5.
That's pretty funny.
For a bunch of cynical, jaded asses that are just waiting to go on themselves, so...
Right,
awesome.
right. That's pretty much the whole audience is the guys that are paying $5 to get up there.
Yep.
Wow.
It's delightful.
Really fast, we got to rewind slightly. Larry in New York, what's a mezuzah?
O&A, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Listen, the mezuzah is put on the door frame by Jewish people. It prevents evil spirits from entering your house, which means Norton can never see Anthony's Christmas tree.
Well, Anthony took the mezuzah off.
Yeah, he took it off.
I took off my mezuzahs. I don't want them there.
It'd be great if I left it on my door and some Arabs attacked me thinking I was Jewish.
Exactly.
To explain that I'm not.
But something tells me in the area you're looking at for an apartment, there's a mezuzah on every door.
Yeah, there are a lot.
Yeah.
You know what? Jewish people make fine neighbors. They don't cause a problem. They don't join gangs. I mean, unless you consider bankers gangs. They're wonderful neighbors. I'd be happy to live among all Jews. We're all gays. They're great neighbors, too.
Just got to smell that awful food that they cook.
No worse than my gassers, Aunt. Believe me, they'll be complaining about
They'll
me.
just be going, who's cooking the matzo ball soup?
Jews are fine neighbors.
All right, so we got Nathaniel's
Jimmy Nortonberg.
His last appearance at Caroline's. This was about a week ago, right?
Yeah.
A week ago tonight, I think.
Yeah, it's one of the worst intros ever, too.
And, well, you checked off the ones you want us to play, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is Nathaniel's. This is the intro and him getting his act going.
Is this CD you're playing available on eatabullet.com?
Will you selling it December 23rd at the downtown?
Yes.
Naughty Nathaniel?
See, now that would work.
All right, let's listen to Nathaniel's act here.
All right.
From the Connecticut, welcome Nathaniel Bryan.
From the Connecticut.
There we go.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you, in the lot?
Hi.
No.
Does anybody else's mom get a huge kick out of humiliating them? Just taking a poll. Mine does. She started pretty early with my name, actually. She and my dad teamed up to give me the nickname Than for Nathaniel instead of Nat, Nate, or Nathan, which is an awesome nickname if you never want to pick up a chick at a bar, because most of the conversations go something like, "Hi, I'm Than. Stan? Than. Sam.
Yeah.
We're not hooking up, are we?" Conversation has run its course. I actually introduced myself to this one man. I was like, "Hi, I'm Than." And he goes, "Oh, is that Vietnamese?" I can only guess he was looking at my Asian features. Turns out he was wrong. I'm Korean. But I guess we all look the same to you, don't we, asshole?
It's good.
Getting some big laughs, actually.
Yeah.
Sounds very natural, too.
Yeah, the mix is a little bad, I think.
You kind of have that relaxed guy thing. What do you come up on stage, and it was kind of a long time in between, when they announced you and the applause stopped before you said something. So what do you just kind of like stroll around, look at the crowd?
No, I just put my bottle of water down.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah.
You don't want to look too eager.
You're high-fiving like Leno before you go on?
Exactly.
High-fiving the crowd in front.
That's the only thing. The opening joke's a little, not a bad opening joke. It's just a little bit slow. Aside from that, it's good.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad. All right.
Except he breathed like LaMotta when he was doing material. all you wonderful people.
Going back to the phones for 1 second here. Jay in Indiana. Yes, Jay, real fast.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Love your show. If you want to know how good Jewish neighbors are, just look at Anne Frank's family. They were great neighbors, never made a sound. I'm punching out.
Oh, God.
First of all, what do you mean Anne Frank's neighbors? Anne Frank was Jewish. The German people were her landlords, technically.
But he's saying that the Jews were quiet. They never said a
see
word.
how quiet the
But
family
Jewish
was.
neighbors, and he's talking about the Franks, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Never heard them partying up a storm or anything.
All right, here's more of Nathaniel's show at Caroline's last week.
My mom's big into self-improvement. She takes a lot of herbal supplements. She takes like 30 pills every morning, which is a lot. I've asked her, what could you possibly need 30 pills for? She said, well, this one's for memory and this one's for my immune system. I like to ask her which one gets Dad to move back in.
That's pretty funny.
Apparently none of them is the answer.
Hello?
Hey.
Listening on. Hello?
It wasn't a bad joke.
No, it was very good.
It wasn't bad at all. So Dad left Mom, huh?
Yeah. On Father's Day, I helped them move out. It was great.
Are you kidding?
No.
How long ago?
3, 4 years, 5 years.
You helped him move out.
Yeah.
On Father's Day.
Yes.
And what was he saying to you as you're loading the truck with his stuff?
There was no surprise, really. I was happy for him.
Wow.
Proud of him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why, you saw a lot of fighting growing up?
Yeah, well...
What was the big problem with your parents?
It was all verbal. Actually, I think my next bit...
Oh, really?
Might...
Oh, look at how he...
He is good.
Hey.
My act speaks for itself.
He is good.
Well, let's take a listen and find out the answer to that question.
Yeah, my parents are divorced. There were some early warning signs. Dinner conversation was one of them. They sort of went along the lines of, Lowell, why don't you put that fat from the steak directly on your chin? Wow. To which my dad would reply, you're the one that cooked it, bitch. Really, I'm just happy that a man named Lowell got laid and made me. That is a tough first name. God bless him.
Problems at the home, yeah.
Yeah. It was just like, I would be, well, not to bring the show down too much, but I wouldn't want to have friends over too much unless they were already in the circle and knew that it was going to be hell.
That you're just going to hear them yelling at each other.
Yeah.
I had the yelling parents, too, growing up until they got divorced, and it was just, oh, can't you two just shut the fuck up for like one night? For one night, always, son of a bitch. And then you'd see like the old man would take the plate full of spaghetti and throw it, and it would hit like the wall next to the phone. And you're sitting there horrified watching the spaghetti slowly go down the wall. Like, oh, fuck you! Get the fuck out of this! Go fuck yourself! Oh, and the horrified kids.
Did
just
Dad actually
sitting there.
leave after the fights?
Yeah, a lot of times, sure.
Huh.
And then, you'd be able to go to sleep because the yelling would stop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's, first Mom would have to wind down a little. Even after Dad left, she's still going, fucking asshole! Need that shit like I need a fucking hole in the head. Son of a bitch comes in here and I'm trying to sleep. He's gone. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh. I'll tell him to go fuck himself if he thinks he's coming back. No way, is that so? Oh, God, he's been gone a half hour.
When would he come back? The next day?
Yeah, like the next day.
And then everything would
Find
be all
some
right?
chick to go sleep with or something. And
Would everything be okay the next day? And they would
like it would you'd resume again, I guess, like normal life.
Would they go upstairs, have sex, make-up sex and all that?
I guess. I wasn't
Until the next fight?
I didn't have much of a perception of that kind of thing. But I guess, yeah, if everything was fine. They'd be sitting down watching, like, Ronan Martin's laughing. Everything was fine. And then out of nowhere, you'd hear the rumbling. You'd be in bed, and you'd hear, like, outside the door, just talking.
Yeah.
Just talking.
What do you mean by that?
So Ronan Martin's laughing is on, so they're kind of laughing. And then you and then you hear from the kids' room. Stop! Oh God, the trauma! Motherfucker, fuck you, fuck you!
It was always creepy, like anniversaries and birthdays. It'd be like they'd fake it for a day, and it was just so creepy. Like, oh yeah. We're buying it. You love each other today. Sure.
Yeah. Here's the gift. Oh, we got her a vacuum. It's a real loving gift.
My dad actually once got my mom a porcelain figurine of a warthog for Mother's Day.
If that doesn't speak volumes.
Passive aggressive, yeah.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
And then we were pretty young, so, we got the talk. Like, I realized, and we all knew, like, we were real young, but it was so obvious. Dad only comes home on the weekends now, and because he's at work. Shut up. You're insulting me. And then we got, called into the room, and Mom sits down and goes, me and your father I want you to know, and I want you to know it has nothing to do with you, but we're divorced. Oh, okay. Could I go out and play now? How's this going to change my life? Does this mean I don't have to listen to motherfucker, fuck you? Oh, it does? Okay. So it's a good thing. Great. Good. Well, thank you for staying together for so long and really, like, torturing us. You couldn't have pulled this one, like, 5 years ago when maybe we couldn't remember as much and didn't have to listen to the yelling and screaming?
This was supposed to be about his comedy tape.
Yeah, I know.
Holy mackerel.
All of a sudden,
we're all just staring at Anthony like, make it stop.
All of a sudden, it's about me.
I kind of feel like you did in your room while listening to your parents.
Oh.
It's a little uncomfortable, Anthony.
Here's an idea, Pop. There you go. Right back into the Huntington boat ramp. Give that a whirl. Sorry, it's not about me. Just kind of, look at, hey, your act touched the nerve.
There you go. It's good
How about
stuff.
that? And I must say, mine isn't the worst case scenario, that's for sure. I knew a girl once, remain nameless, whose father walked out on the family on Christmas Day. On Christmas Day. That little tidbit of baggage will stick with a girl for a while. Makes Christmas a fucking treat for year after year. Let me tell you that one. Hey, here's a present. My daddy left on Christmas. Fucking Christmas. Here it is again. Merry Christmas.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. I got to go. I don't know.
Christmas Day.
Jimmy,
do you know
wanna take
how
a
this
leak?
screws up Christmas?
Let's go take a leak, Jimmy.
Do you know if a father has to be that goddamn selfish, he can't wait till the 26th? You can't wait a day? He's got to screw up Christmas. And, fine, screw it up for your own family. Do you realize you're screwing it up for every guy that's trying to make a relationship with your daughter? Because every Christmas, especially the first one, takes you by complete surprise. Everything's fine and dandy.
That's hilarious. You're thinking, man, this is a special day. I just started dating this girl. It's our first Christmas together. I got a nice stack of presents for her. I've been listening to Christmas carols in my car all the way over to her house.
Dun, 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 dun. Honey,
right.
Mary. What? Why are you crying? It's Christmas. Christmas is jolly and fun. What's the matter? Oh, I got to tell you something. Oh, fuck. More baggage I hadn't figured out. Usually a guy can figure some of the baggage out.
That's
you can't see that one
hilarious.
coming.
It's so true.
You can't see that one coming until the 25th. Till old St. Nick is supposed to be wiggling his fat ass down the goddamn chimney. That's when you figure that one out. My father left on Christmas. Thank you, Pop. Job well done.
At that point, you should have just taken all our presents and thrown them in the fire.
Yeah, exactly.
It would have been a happier moment.
He did. He left on Christmas. Goodbye. I'm going.
Well, that's what you should have said.
And you know what? I'm taking his lead. I'm off.
Well, you did do that, but I think 10 years later, right?
It wasn't Christmas.
Oh, you should have waited till Christmas,
You
though.
really should have
You
waited.
should have had that vicious intuition and waited till Christmas.
Oh, my God.
And say, I now understand why he left you.
That would have been a bad one.
And slam the door.
It's just not that mean.
I'm leaving.
It just really isn't that mean when it comes down to it. Anthony is a very nice guy.
I know he
Dress
is.
in a Santa cap.
That is
Speeding
funny,
away
though.
from the house.
That whole baggage thing when you get into a relationship, you have no idea. You think you
Dude.
got it all figured out until a holiday comes or Father's Day in my case.
You think you got it figured out. Oh, Jesus.
Father's Day in my case was the big one.
Why was that a big one?
Doors slamming and crying all day. I'm like, what the hell happened here?
Isn't that great? Aren't the dates of what things happen just tragic? Jeez, they come out of nowhere.
Oh, the Christmas! I got the visual though. You got the gifts all piled up nice. Probably wrote out a nice card. You got knowing you might even had a Santa hat on because it was your first Christmas. Really, just giving it your best.
Giving it my all, by gosh.
Yeah,
dude. One of the worst cases of chick baggage I ever had came out of nowhere because this wasn't on a specific date or anything.
Mm-hmm.
One day, my girlfriend just bursts into tears out of nowhere. And, no, nothing.
Is this a girl that I don't know?
Yeah, this is one
Okay.
I don't know from years ago.
All right.
It's like, what happened? What's the matter? Blah, blah, blah. Nothing. Jesus Christ, what's wrong? Every year around this time of date, she started getting a little weird. And I never knew what the hell it was. Find out her mother was an alcoholic. Always drunk. She was leaving for school one day. And she says goodbye to her mom every day. And her mother's always like drunk, passed out or something like that. So one day she's passed out on the kitchen floor. And she says goodbye to her and goes to school. She comes back. Her mother's dead on the floor. She had slipped and cracked her head on the counter. And when she said goodbye to her in the morning, she was already like, she had already hit her head. So maybe if, I'm sure she went through years of thinking if I only called the hospital, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
She left her there on the floor because she had always been passed out.
So when did you try to help this bad girl?
I know. I said, geez, miss, not paying any attention to anything. Yeah, I tried to help her. No, you don't help. It's just baggage.
So that was obviously the anniversary of the death, right?
Oh, yeah. The anniversary of that every year. Jesus, and you'd see it coming from weeks away, and you're like, oh, it's that date.
You see it bubbling under the surface.
Oh, it's Mom clocked her head on the edge of the counter day.
Spend the whole day waxing the kitchen floor.
Oh my God. There's no Hallmark card to get her for that occasion.
Yep.
So your mom whacked her head on the counter.
Sorry to hear. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy.
Whoops. Whoosh. Crash.
We're bringing up some memories really fast on the phones, and then we'll go back to Nathaniel's comedy.
Yeah,
tape
I don't
here.
want to shut him out. It's
Bill,
his day.
Bill on Long Island. What's up, Bill?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey.
Hi, Bill.
What's up?
Yo,
oh, Bill.
Christmas, I was like 4 years old, and everything's going great. And then, for some reason, my grandpa locks himself in the basement, and my dad drives away, and I don't see him. It's Christmas Eve, and I'm a little 4-year-old. I'm like, where's Daddy gone? And apparently there was a huge fight, and Daddy didn't come back for a few days. And then next year, the exact same thing happened again.
Every year.
Yeah, the worst. And no one ever told me why.
That story's kind of sad, but Tennessee always beats out any sad story. Let's go to Jim in Tennessee. Listen to this one. Go ahead, Jim.
Hey,
tell your cute story. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a funny story.
We should have Christmas songs
Oh,
playing.
yeah,
hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah,
we need a nice Christmas song.
Wait a minute,
If we're going
Bob.
to do this bit, we got to get some Christmas
There we
music.
go.
All right, Jim. Tell your cute
Turn it
little,
down a little so we can hear his story.
Tell your cute little Christmas story.
Okay, my father, his birthday is on Christmas. He gets plastered. He's in the Air Force. He's a chief master sergeant. He comes home. My sister's pouring his whiskey out down the sink so he doesn't get any more plastered. He takes the bottle and commences to busting her over the head with it.
Yeah.
Oh, 16 stitches, and he was a chief master sergeant. So nobody was going to call him.
Of
Nobody
course.
was going to, take him to jail. But
Boy, that must have been a
one
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
That must have been a fun, memorable Christmas for the kids.
Yeah.
I have a worse Christmas story. I don't want to. I really never told it on the air.
Come on, Jimmy.
I just remember one year my friend was married and he didn't want to be married. He took a little boat ride.
Oh, God. Why does it always have to go back to the little Connor Peterson? Why?
Oh, boy. Yeah.
All right, we have another one, Anthony. Dave in Queens. Dave, go ahead.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Hi.
Hey, a little nervous, guys. Hi, Boo Boo.
Hi, Frida. Love you, Frida. Yes.
I was Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
Frida.
I was married for about 2 years, and I was, the sex was always a little weird with my ex-wife, with my wife at the time. And she told me, can you hear me, guys?
Yep.
Yeah, Frida.
She told me that her father got her pregnant when she was 12.
Oh, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Make a long story short, it didn't work out well after that.
Dude, if I heard that story, my girlfriend would wonder why every Christmas I had a throbbing heart on.
Well, you know what? And actually, in all actuality, it started one time I was joking around saying, "Who's your daddy?" And she just made a straight face and she said, "Don't say that."
Oh, wow.
I didn't take anything of it, and then, sex got weirder and weirder, and after that, it all went down south.
What a curmudgeon she was.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
What
everybody.
selfish parents, man.
George in Jersey.
Well,
What's up,
she's a
George?
selfish girl.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
This is
Tattletale.
a true story. We're planning a big family Christmas. Everybody's coming in from around the country. My 60-year-old grandparents are coming up from Florida. 3 days before Christmas, my father calls me up and says, "I'm going to divorce your mother, but I'm going to tell her after Christmas."
Right.
So now we're all sitting there. Everybody comes in. My brothers are sitting around the Christmas table, just waiting for that special moment where Dad's going happening today. By the way, I'm leaving your mother. It was miserable.
It ruined Christmas.
It was horrible.
They're all geared up for the big I'm getting a divorce from your mom story.
But here's the worst part. The worst part is his dad goes to see a divorce attorney, finds out he's going to lose 20% of everything that he owns, backs out of it, and now we're stuck with my family for Christmas for the rest of my fucking life.
Yeah, see, it would have cost him too much, so he didn't get a divorce. There you go. At least they're together for the right reasons.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Earl in Alabama. What's up, Earl?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
Hey, I'm a truck driver, and I was coming home for Thanksgiving last year, 2003.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, close
holidays.
enough. Sure.
Well, hang on. It all goes over the whole holiday season.
All right, let's go.
But I found out on my way home that my wife was banging a prison inmate. So we ended up signing divorce papers. The day before Thanksgiving. I got to come back down there on Christmas Day because we got a 5-year-old daughter. So to see my daughter, I had to go in there and see this guy living in my house with my Christmas tree and everything. You know, it was all my stuff. That ruined Christmas Day, and then to ruin New Year's Eve, that was our anniversary.
Oh, man, there you have it. There you have it. His wife was banging an inmate. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I got it from a Negro.
I thought I heard Negro.
Oh, banging inmates.
You can whip me all you like, white devil, but you'll never break my spirit.
I don't know where my other clips are.
I know. I see that. Aaron and Cali. What's up, Aaron?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
I just got a pretty messed up Christmas story. I was going out with my girlfriend for a few years, and I was probably 19 at the time. Well, we had some problems and broke up for a while, and she decided she wanted to get back together. But at the time, I had already got another girlfriend, and we were living together. Well, so my parents thought it would be a good idea to bring my old girlfriend to my work where I was living with the new one and try and get me back together with her. Well, basically, I was kind of pissed off, so I go home and tell the girl I'm living with, well, hey, my parents, they brought my old girlfriend over, and they're wanting me to get back together. And, of course, my girlfriend's logical reaction is to get pissed at me and basically want to break up. So I'm thinking, well, maybe I should get back together with my old girlfriend, because she was pretty hot or whatever. And so, anyway, I called her up, and we made plans to go over to her house on Christmas Day. Well, I did. And got back together with the girl I was living with, and she was crying and sniveling and whining, and basically I felt kind of bad, so I was like, well, no, I called my old girlfriend up on Christmas morning and said, sorry, I'm not coming back together, it's over, and basically all I heard was this click, and after listening to you guys, I'm thinking she's going to have some emotional trauma for long periods of time. So punch it out.
Thank God.
Too late.
I know.
Just in time.
Everyone else punched out. You were the last one to punch out.
I didn't like it the anyone.
Yeah. He's the guy that has to turn off the lights. He's the last person listening to the show today.
Flip the lights on your way out. Lock up.
Lock up, please, because everyone else left. Eric, what's up? Oh.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
I was about 9 years old. Me and my sister had a paper route, and my father was, mechanically inclined. If he wanted the grass, he would set the house on fire. So Christmas Eve, he comes home all drunk. He falls into the bushes. And, him and my mom have a fight. Me and my sister go to bed. I wake up like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I hear something in the living room. So I go downstairs, and I see my father, what I thought was taking apart these bicycles, that he was actually trying to put them together. So I got all pissed off, and, that he was taking apart the bikes that Santa left us. So I start, throwing the presents at him. My mother wakes up. She's screaming. It was just a friggin' debacle.
So your drunk dad was ruining your presents.
No, I thought he was.
So. He thought he was, but he wasn't. But he still kind of beat up his father a little bit there.
Yeah, he was trying to put them together, and I didn't put that together.
All right,
And
nothing worse than the father-son brawl. Never had one of those. My father would have killed me. But those things are just the most awful things ever. When the son is beating up the father.
I almost had one. I picked up a stick out of the garage, and my father's like, come on, let's go in the backyard.
Get out.
I'm like, nah.
You gave up right there, nah.
Yeah, when he didn't.
What are you picking up a stick for?
I was drunk. I was drunk.
You were drunk.
Yeah, he didn't mind the stick at all. He was ready to take it and smash me with it.
Shove it up your
so
ass.
I felt, even in my drunkenness, I felt it would be prudent to replace the stick
and end the quarrel.
You're quite a willful young boy, Jimmy Norton.
All right, let's go.
Naughty.
Let's try one more. James in Arizona. What's up, James?
Not much, just listening and loving.
All right.
My story is that I come back from being deployed in the Army.
Yeah.
My wife was pregnant. It wasn't mine. I've been deployed for 13 months. She's 7 months pregnant. We got a divorce right before Christmas. It was finalized on Valentine's Day exact.
Wow.
There you go.
I found that to be perfect.
What a great Christmas.
You wrecked 2 holidays for her.
Yeah, that was just fucking magnificent.
No, she wrecked them for him.
Yeah, that's true. Did she try to explain the pregnancy?
Yes, she said that she slipped and fell on somebody else's dick.
Slipped and fell on someone else's dick. Mark.
Yeah, hello?
We want to end up on an up note. Help us out.
Yeah, my girlfriend kicked me out last year Christmas. She boxed up all my shit and put a bow on it and left it at my apartment.
Nice one.
That's
clever girl.
And kind of funny and silly at the same time. Oh, we got one more. Yes, one more. Scott in Texas. Yes, Scott.
Yeah, when I was a kid, the little kid next door, Jimmy Norton, he forced me to play Monster Snow under the porch on Christmas Day.
Monster Snow.
God, we know what Monster Rain is. What is Monster Snow?
Ooh. It's when you put on snow pants.
It makes it that much more difficult to do.
Because you're both shivering.
All right, well, let's get back to Nathaniel's comedy tape.
Sure.
Yes.
3 of 10.
It's not about Nathaniel. Us, douchebag.
Yeah. This will seg nicely into my observational humor about airplane food.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Airplane food? I don't see that.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I was just trying to get
talk about
disgust from Jimmy.
I think you're going to talk about
airplane food.
Disgust from Jimmy. Just look at my stomach in this T-shirt.
I think you're going to talk about country clubs here, right?
Yes.
It's Nathaniel, our intern.
Like Frank said, I am from Connecticut, the suburbs. Awesome, yeah. Very waspy place, as you'd expect. Actually, our local country club's motto is, "We will have a Jew by the year 2015." I'm not sure if that means we're going to have a Jewish member or if they will have captured one.
That's funny.
But they're hell-bent on getting one either way. Also, a very, very small black community in my town, or as we called it, Carl.
That's good. Funny.
I like your delivery.
It's very deadpan, kind of like.
I definitely like that delivery.
And Nathaniel
he's getting some
ripped
big
off,
laughs.
Joe from Miami saying Nathaniel ripped off Richard Belzer's voice. You almost do have a Belz sound to your voice. Not the same delivery though.
The Jew joke is good. The Jewish joke.
Yeah.
But you should say Jew second, I think. Like, we will have a Jew by the year 2015. You should say by the year 2015 we will have a Jew.
Get the funny
at the
end.
It's paced better.
Ooh, look at that. The pacing's better.
Yeah. It's still a good joke, though.
Okay, here's Nathaniel talking about waiting for a subway.
But I even tried the nice white job, too, for a while. I worked for an investment bank, which was awesome. Yeah. That's about the appropriate level of enthusiasm right there. One person clapping. But... Again, I knew it might not be for me because during the morning commute, of all things, I'd be waiting on the subway platform being like, here comes the train. I could take it to work or throw myself in front of it. I wonder what the third rail tastes like. Probably tastes like sweet, beautiful freedom is what it tastes like.
That's very funny.
Thanks.
All right, let's go right into the next one. It's Cherokee.
I was psyched, though. I thought I was less white, actually. I found out I was 164th Cherokee. But I sort of thought about that, and I was like, so that means my great-great-great-grandfather had sex with a Native American woman, right, in the 1800s. I have a hard time believing that was consensual. I'm white and a descendant of a hate crime. Good. Wonderful news.
That's good stuff.
I was just about to criticize you for not enough rape jokes. And then you're coming through
Look at that, doing Jimmy proud.
like a trooper.
All right, we got one more from Nathaniel, our intern here.
I take jujitsu too to defend myself from some of these things.
Could you say jitsu Jew?
It's cool though when you start there. Like, why do you want to take jujitsu? A lot of people say fitness or confidence, whatever. I think my reason through them, I was like, I want to take jujitsu in case I'm ever wrongfully imprisoned and need to ward off the amorous intentions of my fellow inmates. As soon as I said that, I was like, you know what? Take that back. I would kill for that kind of attention. All right, you guys have been awesome. Thanks a lot.
Ooh. Prison rape joke.
Thank you very much.
Some good laughs in that.
Not bad
crowd
at all,
likes you a lot.
man.
Very good.
Very good, Nathaniel.
And you do other things? You do a little acting? I think it came to everyone's attention that you're in a commercial.
Yes, I have been in several TV commercials.
Several?
Yes.
Which ones?
E-Tops, Tops Trading Cards Online Presence, E-Tops. Comedy Central, I was actually on a 30-second promo. It was all me. It was pretty cool.
Really?
Yep. It was the You're Among Friends promo. I don't know.
Among Friends.
You're among friends, Ricky. It was Ruth Gordon holding your cut wrists while Martin Mull milled about and Chris Makepeace just sat there. You're among friends, Ricky. Come on, Hobson.
Wow, that is good. My Bodyguard. Yeah.
Yes. And also NFL Network that aired during playoffs last year, which is very cool.
Yeah.
And most recently, National Geographic Channel.
National Geographic Channel. That's the one I heard about.
Yep. I'm in a doctor's office.
You're in a doctor's office, sitting in a chair.
Yep.
In the waiting room.
Yep.
Right?
And I also do improv and sketch on the side, too.
Oh, that's what we got to get a little more of in this.
That's right.
More sketches.
And he takes good coffee orders, too.
The next time you come in here, I'm going to yell freeze.
Freeze?
No, we don't do any of that short form stuff.
No?
No.
All right. Let's hear from Nathaniel.
All right, thanks, guys.
We're going to play What Did We Learn on the Opie and Anthony Show before we get out of here, and we'll start with Jim in Boston. What's up, Jim?
How you boys doing?
What? I'm all right.
Well, today I learned that, Anthony, if your ex-wife was a stock price, her dad dumped it at just the right time, but you held on until she broke you. Sorry.
I like where you were going with that, but didn't quite pay
Fell
off.
short?
Yeah.
Bit verbose.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is, but what did you learn on the show today?
You got me?
Yeah.
It's Chris from Long Island. I learned that hawks and golfers reduce your real estate value.
Yes. Wow. Very good. Who's this?
Tom Cruise from Hollywood?
Oh, yeah. What happened to Tom Cruise, Ben? Our big interview with Tom Cruise didn't happen. I'm really surprised here.
Well, he might call in the next couple of minutes.
Yeah, we'll hang out. We'll see what happens.
Keep the hotline open.
Ben's lucky if he can get Tom from New Orleans.
He actually called me the other day, Tom from New Orleans.
Of course he did.
We got to give him one more shot, Tom. Hey, what did you learn on the show today?
I learned that Kurt Schilling's ankle surgery was a success. Fox 5 caught him doing the Dirty Bird this morning, shouting O&A theme.
Yeah, that video clip's up on FoundryMusic.com and OpieAnthony.com. What?
He looks more like Clemens, though, than Schilling. Eric looks more like Roger Clemens.
Mix of the two, I think.
Rob on Long Island, what did you learn on the show today?
Tom.
What's up, guys? How
Hey.
you doing? Yeah, I learned that Ben Sparks is the Fredo of the Corleone family.
Very nice. Let's go to Rich, The Legacy. What's up, Rich?
Yo, guys, I learned that it's a book suppository and not depository.
Yeah.
Hey, Rich, did you feel that you should have won the Oscar for Born on the 4th of July? I felt you were robbed.
Well, you could ask Rich from Westchester your other Tom Cruise question.
All right.
Go ahead, Rich.
Actually, I learned that.
Hey, Rich.
Hello.
How was it working with Stanley Kubrick?
It was quite fantastic.
Cool.
I learned that Jim Norton likes to make out on the hood of his new Datsun Z28 with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, very good. Very good. Let's go to Mike in PA. What's up, Mike?
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Hey, you've been taking some interesting roles like Vanilla Sky, Eyes Wide Shut, Magnolia. Is that a conscious decision you're making?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I learned that hawks are faggots and that Eric makes a great hawk.
Okay.
He definitely made a great hawk. Brion from Minneapolis. He learned that Nathaniel is Korean. Fast Freddy from Jamaica Station. Today I learned Patty's vag looks like the eye of an Asian fetus. Yes?
Can we go to one more person?
Oh, sure. You want Kevin in Jacksonville?
Yes.
All right, Kevin?
Kevin?
Oh, it's Ken. Hey, guys, what's up?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Does Nicole Kidman's vagina really smell like garbage juice?
Only on the good nights. Hey, I learned that Rich Voss is the second worst comedian, and Patty's pussy looks like a Sharpay.
We got it in.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Hey kids, just in time for Christmas, it's the Jim Norton talking doll.
Die!
You know him from the Opie and Anthony show, and you've probably seen him receiving yellow discipline in cheap motels.
Shut up, stupid!
Now you can bring him home. Just squeeze his mule and let the sparks fly.
Don't try to make a poignant statement, you ass!
Made entirely of recycled rubbers and stuffed with nails and broken glass, the talking Jim Norton doll is fun for everyone in the family, even Mom.
Just keep filleting your husband until he pays the bill.
Oh, that Jim. What will he say next?
You talk like Foghorn Leghorn. Shut up.
It's an educational toy, too. Who better to learn about the birds and the bees than from Uncle Jim?
It's not rape if they blink twice for yes.
Comes complete with martini glass, shaker, and vial of urine. Some assembly required.
Shut your yap.
New from Stinko. It's the Jim Norton talking doll.
You stink.
Available where Megan's Law doesn't apply.
I was walking down the street, and some construction guy was shouting at me, "Hey, show me your cans!" So I did. And he plummeted 17 floors and was impaled on a forklift. But my tits looked great.
Please, wow responsibly. A public service announcement of the Opie and Anthony Show.
It's the O&A virus.